Hey, good morning, Nat. How are you, dude? I just saw your message when I hit go live right now. To answer your question, probably, maybe, when? I haven't really looked into the time frame or anything like that, but yeah, if I can swing it, absolutely. I'm doing good myself. It was a rocky start to the day, kinda. OBS decided to update, which broke the Stream Deck, which, you know, cascading problems, but fixed it. Took me about 15 minutes, but here we are. It'll be about 11 for me. Yeah, I think I should be able to do that. I think so. No problems though. Kind of depends on the energy levels, but if they are on point, definitely. Everyone was complaining about that yesterday. You know what? Honestly, I hate the design. It's that whole thing of same but different. I'll probably get used to it though. I'm an old man, I don't like change. Not a problem, Nat. Not a problem at all. Be a quick taxi in the evening. That sounds good. Or afternoon for you, right? Right, I think I've got everything. The one thing, it kind of broke my Stream Deck, so none of the images work anymore. But I think I remember where everything goes. I think we'll be able to fix it. Changes for the birds. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright, let's see how this works then. Here we go. Wait. Okay, I have to change one thing, but still. Fridays, man. It's the best time and the worst time for change. Hey, it seems to be working fine. All the buttons are different. But that's alright. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I asked you that before. You said you're good. You know, still. There we go. I think everything is in order. Music is still a bit loud. Turn that down a slight bit. Like so. Nailed it. Alright. The tip jar is missing. Right, true. But I do have, there's a reason for that. Kinda, I think. Let's see if the countdown thing actually still works then. It does! Nice. Okay, cool. So we have the most important component up and running. But it's kind of hard to read the different things. We'll figure it out. We'll get used to it. No banner? That's the exact reason. I will announce that a little bit later. If I remember to. Which I hopefully will. Boo Boo Imba! Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? I was just talking to Nat. Talking about how a lot of the things in the OBS application have changed overnight. I don't like change. I'll get used to change. It's fine. Kirky! Good afternoon, dude. How are you? Rayman as well. How's it going, dude? How is it going? So, today is one of those days, you know? It's Friday. It's time to try the GeoGuessr release candidate. This is the last part of the beta. At least the last thing that I read is that everything will be open to the public starting Monday. So this is going to be final version that we're testing today, which is cool. Which is really cool. How are you all doing? I'm doing great. Friday, just got off work. I like it. It's good. Do you want to try this? Do you want to give it a spin? I feel like we should. Friday payday. Hell yeah, nice. So I guess Nat's paying today, huh? You're paying for drinks, right? That's how that works. Hopefully you do better today. Hey, same. I thought we could start out with a little bit of ADW just to open up, to warm up. You know, just get things rolling and all that. Okay, I love the purple background like this, right? Looks good. Looks alright. Looks good. I like it. All right, let's get it started and see how we do, huh? Yeah, we have a new, there's new URLs now too. It's a new thing. The extension should be updated. Let me know if that works or if it doesn't. It should be working now. And there's a few new things there as well for you guys. So that's kind of cool. All the money's already spent. No! No! I hate that. It's the worst news you could give me. Alright, I gotcha. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I guess I can be, you know, the second most important thing in your life right now. Sure, it's fine. Great. Alright, we've got a few things going on here, which I've already forgotten about, namely these things. I think I've got the area down, but... And it's a type B guardrail as well, which is a thing. You can watch my streaming guest in the same tab, yeah. News are abound. A lot of new cool things, right? Isn't that cool? Isn't that sweet? It's really cool. Eriton, good afternoon, dude. How are ya? We are testing the GeoGuessr release candidate today. It's the final version before they go live over the weekend. I'm excited to see how this works. So get your guesses in if you have them. Less than a minute remaining in this round. How is it? How is the extension for you? Is it alright? Alright, what are we looking for? We've got the sun right there, right? You have a compass right here behind me. That should probably help out. We do have these, which I'm not sure I remember correctly, but it's definitely a thing somewhere. You know? Your computer or Twitch just hates GeoGuessr. No! No! I don't like that. Yo, Cat Jogs as well. Good afternoon, right? Yeah. You're an hour ahead of me too, I think. How's the future like? Hope it's good. It's Friday. Alright, time has run out. It'll be my turn now to make a guess. So I will be closing up the guesses. And then it'll be my turn. I'm guessing, from what I could see from Boo Boo there, that you probably have to set up the flag and colors and everything like that again, right? But that should be the last time you have to configure your user for GeoGuessr. Unless it's all been saved, which could be the case. Let's find out. I think this is, or I mean, I know this is definitely Balkan. But with these ones, I can't remember if that's Serbia or North Macedonia. I think it's one of those two. And out of those two, I'm gonna go North Macedonia. Because why not? Here we go. It was Turkey! That was not what I expected. What a way to open the round. None of us got it in the beginning there. That is completely fine. What a warm-up round that was, huh? What a warm-up round. That was painful. Johnny! How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. It's a beautiful Friday. We're testing the release candidate of GeoGuessr today as well. It's an exciting day. Oh yeah, you do have the same time. Okay, I thought it was like a whole daylight savings thing. Because I feel like I'm 2 hours ahead of the UK now because of daylight savings. I don't know how time works. It's a problem. Captain Caveman, hey, how are you, dude? Happy Friday. You're up early. You're up very early. I hope you're well. No, your Confusion map got destroyed. Why? How come, Johnny? What happened? I don't like the... Can maps be destroyed? I don't like the... I mean, some of them I kind of wish got destroyed, but I didn't know that's a thing that could just happen. That's not alright. Oh, it's 8:30 and you're off work. Nice. That sounds good. Did you just decide to take a day off work, or is it a... I was about to say a court mandated thing, but, you know, like a bank holiday or something? I have no idea. Yo, Tomcat as well, good. Afternoon, right? I just realized I'm not entirely sure which time zone you're in. But I'm guessing good afternoon. I hope you're well. All the locations are gone? No. One of the locations got removed by Google. And it fucked up the entire map. No shot. So, that's a question then. What happened? Wait, let me... Okay, this music is a little bit too dramatic. I'm trying to talk to you. What happened to all the maps when they removed the India coverage? That would have been a bloodbath then, right? Oh, the timer didn't start. Damn it. Well, we do have the time up here now, luckily. So I'm guessing we have about 20 seconds remaining. So get your guesses in if you haven't already. I'll look into the timer thing some more afterwards. If you put an exclamation mark GC in chat there, Nico, you get the link from there. I can also paste it into chat, but I like the bot approach. The bot approach is easier for me. That's what you got as a response as to what happened. I hate that. I hate that. And I feel that pain because you spent quite a bit of time on that as well, right? That's not okay. That is not okay. Alright, I'm guessing it's been about... wait. Shouldn't you sort that way? No? There we go. Oh, it's been more than 2 minutes now. I'm closing up the guesses and making my own guess here. I have one thing going for me, which is the rounded huts down there, which I think should indicate Lesotho. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I have. That's literally all I have. There we go. Alright. Alright, not even a little bit then, I guess. Double Turkey, and I can't even believe that was Turkey. I should have checked the position of the sun, shouldn't I? Wait, but the position of the sun... And this is the previous one. This is the previous drop. Okay, slight problem. That's not okay. Yeah, that's wrong, right? That's just straight up wrong, isn't it? Yep, this is the first round. But it does say current location in Lesotho. So maybe a bug? Do we relaunch it? On the board it said you got the country right. You're right. Well, I don't know what happened there. Do we restart it just in case? Or do we play out the rounds? What do you guys think? I'm gonna let that be up to you. Restart it? Yeah, let's do it. No way, that's Turkey. True! That's what I was saying. Alright, stick with me. We'll do that real quick. I'll also try just a general reload over here. I can't even reload it from here. Okay. Don't worry about it. Exiting. Yeah, the distance was 7,000 kilometers, damn it. Alright, let's try that again. It's cold there in the void. It's dark and cold. Get me some... What a weird flag. I didn't even see the flag. I didn't even pay attention to the flag. I'm guessing so... There we go. The link should still be the same. I hate that sound. Yep, the link is the same. There you go if you want to join in. Let's try that again, shall we? I did everything according to the documentation, so it should work this time. Alright. 5 2-minute rounds. Hopefully 5 2-minute rounds. There we go. Try the timer again as well. Alright, this might not be Turkey. Probably isn't Turkey. I don't want to spoil it for you, but you know? Alright, we do have some information over there in the distance. In or around that car. Maybe. But it's definitely true. No, it isn't. You're drunk. This says welcome right here. That's cute. That's actually really cute. Okay, so yeah. I mean, there's a flag right there, if you can see it. Yo, look at that. That's a flag. That's awesome. I like it. All right. It's still sorting by time. Yeah, it might as well sort by time, actually. That's all right. At least on that screen. I like that. It's the Polish flag. Are you sure it is? It looks more like the Norwegian flag to me. It's red, white, and blue.
Magic credulous.
Banny coming in with the support early. Whoa, thank you, dude. I super appreciate that, and I did not expect that at all. Thank you, my friend. How are ya? How are you doing? I never know what to say, but I super appreciate the support. I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. Oop, I hit the timer. You have half a minute left, though. Don't worry about it. We can count it down manually. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Newest MVP. You're right. You're right, Nat. You're absolutely right. I so appreciate that, though. Thank you, my friend. All right. Again, we have a flag. If you don't know flags, though, what else can I show you to, you know, make it all right? Not a whole lot. Can't even make out the language over there. But let's see. Time is up. We can tell by the latest guess at 1:22 seconds. That's more than 2 minutes. I'm closing up the guesses. Then it'll be my turn. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I'll get the country right on this one. Yeah, pretty sure this is gonna be Thailand, but let's see if we get this to work now. Here we go. Yo, Mina. Good afternoon, dude. All right, that seems to be working again. Nice. I like that. I like it better when it's working properly. I mean, we'll see in round 2, though, so stick around. Myself, the closest one there, 314.2 kilometers. Eritan in a strong second. Ooh, look at that. New colors and everything. That looks cool. That looks cool. It does seem like they've reset the score database. So that's kind of a thing, but that's all right. We can rebuild that. It's fine. Let's see, Eritan in second at 324.5. We got Lottie in third at 340. Nicotex fourth. We got Banny up there as well. Cat Jocks, Caveman, Rayman. Caveman and Rayman. We got Kirky, Tom, and Boo Boo. Well done, everybody. Now we're gonna figure out if this works at round number 2. How am I? I'm doing great. It's Friday. A lot of new stuff happening with, you know, the whole GeoGuessr thing, which is cool. I like that. We're playing the release candidate today, that's always exciting. That should mean that there will be no more resets after this. I think. I hope. What else do we have here? We've got a little bit of... Not really language, though. There's a bit of language for you. Kinda looks Cyrillic, doesn't it? A little bit. A lot of people are getting it early. Well done. See, we have this as well, which I know is a meta. The 3 bars on the crosswalk sign. The birch meta, you're right. You are right. How... I wonder how reliable that is. It feels like it should be fairly reliable. I mean, I'm saying that before I've even made my own guess. I could be wrong here, but we'll see. Alright, 50 seconds remaining in this round. We've got a bunch of birch. Again, we've got this kind of a crosswalk sign right here and a little bit of language on this sign. That's going to be the last part. The steering wheel meta is fairly reliable. True. Good point. I shouldn't have read that out loud yet, but still. We do have a person behind the steering wheel right there. Oh, check. Good afternoon, dude. How are you? How's your Friday been so far? I hope it's been good. It's Friday afternoon. Alright, 5 seconds until I close up the guesses here, so get your guesses in if you have them. What is this? Is that just an art thing, or does that actually serve a purpose? Because I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's... yeah. I don't know what that is. Finally, weekend feels good. Nice. Busy at work. I get that for sure. It is weekend now, though. What are you, chat in general? Are you planning anything cool this weekend? I really want to know. I really want to know. I hope you've got something cool lined up. Or I hope you'll just be relaxing if that's more what you're into. I'm going Russia for this, by the way. The 3 bars on the crosswalk sign. The Cyrillic over there. And the steering wheel on the right hand side should indicate that we're fairly far east, because they import a lot of specifically Japanese cars. This is a... that is not a Hiace. What even is this? It's a Toyota something. Should probably find a city. I don't know if this is Vladivostok, but it is a city, so I might as well put it right there. Let's see if I'm right here. That's just a flashy decoration, that thing. Alright, gotcha. Mina is studying for the exam on Tuesday. Nice. What can I ask? What? I mean, if you're comfortable answering. This is the song that keeps going, hey, in my ear, and that's very distracting. Can I ask what your exam is in? That's always interesting. You know. Am I a vet by any chance? Actually, I feel like I'm pretty good when it comes to animals, but not a veterinarian, not even close to it. You know, I wouldn't even know what to do with a horse. So, no, unfortunately. We've got Eastern Russia right here. The closest one being Rayman. Well done at 1272 kilometers. A streak of 2 now. Nice. We are rebuilding, people. Check. Coming in. First guess of the day. A strong one at that. 1401 kilometers. Imba in third at 2385. Got myself up there in fourth. Boo Boo's up there too. Lodi, Kirky, Mina, Benny, Captain Caveman. We got Nico, Eriton, and Catjox. Well done, everybody. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I got you, Einstein. I got you. I have not served. I serve no man. You know, it's I haven't. I spent my youth in Nam. I kind of wish. I would love to travel in Vietnam. I haven't yet. Round number 3, people. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Get ready for it. Ooh, we've got some stuff going on. We've got some English. We got a Whitecap seafood restaurant. And we have a little bit of mileage on it too. I'm very good at recognizing pigeons. True. And dogs. You know, give me credit where credit's due, man. I work hard. We are on the train tracks. We should get off this. Okay, everybody get your guesses in real quick. I'm not comfortable sitting here. You know, stuff could happen. Alright, we have the front of a car right here. That should probably tell you something. Meaning I don't see a license plate right here. We do have the yellow diamond-shaped sign over there. Yeah, Einstein, you're right. It is big, right? I realized the other day that I could hide 2 fists behind this thing. It is massive. That's not just my chin being weak and small. The beard is getting out of control. And you're kind of right, though, too. Pretty sure I could put myself like on the cover of a Call of Duty video game thing or something. That's, you know, I get it. I get it. What's the yellow words? Northwest. Let's see. That would be over here. Right here. Unique. I don't know about the rest, but definitely something unique. Oh, Mina said you study mechanical engineering. Nice. Machine parts. All right, cool. Awesome. I have someone that I know who's several people. I think I know 3 people who've gone through the whole mechanical engineering thing. It seems hard. I've helped out with some flashcards and stuff like that. It's a difficult line of study. Time is up, by the way, people. We're at 132 seconds. That should be more than enough. I'm going to close out the guesses here, and I'll make my own guess. I'm not really sure where to plonk this one exactly, but the one thing that I do know is that this is definitely the US, right? We're driving on the right-hand side of the road. I checked, never making that mistake again until the day that I do. We also have the yellow school bus, which I love. What else? Yeah, the lack of a plate at the front of the car should give you some sort of an indication as to which state we're in, but I have no idea which states that could possibly be. So I'm just going to go off of feel, and going off of the feeling of this, I would say this is probably, I'm going to go Mississippi. Mapipi. Right here. Here we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Pretty happy about that one, actually. We got Caveman in first place position at 6.9 kilometers. Wow. Did I miss a sign or something? Or are you just that good? I feel like yes, probably. It's Mississippi City. Nice. Banny in second place at 53.2 kilometers. Mina taking third at 103.9. Well done. We got Lottie in fourth, Aerotown up there as well, Boo Boo, we got Imba, myself, Jack, Kirky, Einstein, we got Nico up there as well as Cat Jocks, and Tomcat, Rayman is there as well. I wish this, the overlay there was slightly more, translucent is the word I'm looking for. I don't think I could change that right here. I could change the entire thing right here, but not the actual pop out. But that's alright. Oh, the Gulfport on the water tower was the tip off. I didn't even see that. Well done. I don't think I would have gotten that either way, actually. So well done. Round number 4, here we go. Notice, by the way, how it actually worked out. The restart actually saved us on this one, which is cool. Wait, the timer again. Okay, this is definitely going to end up being an OBS update thing. I hate it. There we go. 2 minutes starting right now. We have a hydrate coming in from Lottie. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Yo, Tonio, how are you, dude? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you're from. So, no matter where you're from, I hope it's a good time. Alright, I'm guessing you guys want to know the position of the sun, which I'm going to say is probably right there, right? You do have the compass right here behind me. And you've got some dirt meta. Nice, boo-boo. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to match that one, but we'll see. I'm going to do the hydrate meanwhile as well. Let me know if there's anything you want me to zoom in on. We do have an antenna. Definitely average sized antenna, more than functional, you know. But this one is for you, Lottie. Chat, have some water with me, alright? It's good for you. Ooh, there you go. The first one of the day. Thank you. That was delicious. Hydration is key. What else do we have going on over here? We do have some mountains in the background. I'm actually struggling with this one now. Uh-oh. The music sounds like the Vikings soundtrack. Nice. I never actually finished Vikings, which I feel like I should, because I love this series. Something happened. Another show came out or something, and I kind of just fell off a little bit. I saw like the first 2 or 3 seasons though, so I loved it. Yeah, take all that you've learned in school before and learn how to use it. Exactly, Mina. And I think it's important to remember as well when you get into the field and everything, right? No one expects you to know everything when you start up in a new job, especially in technical jobs like that. That's technically, like, when you get that first job, that's when you're expected to start learning, so you'll do fine. I believe in you. You got this. Alright, time is up for this round. I'm gonna close out the guesses here, and then I'll make my own guess. This one's difficult. Why is this one difficult? It feels difficult. Some of you have gotten it, a lot of you haven't. That's fine. I'm probably going to be in the latter category right there. We do have the red soil, right? But I can't really decide on the position of the sun. It's kind of teetering between south and south and north. So I'm going to go by vegetation, which to me kind of looks African. And if that is the case, this is a Gen, what, 3 camera? But it is fairly flat. It's not Botswana flat, but it's definitely like South Africa flat. Just throw it right here. Right there, that's a good one. Here we go. At the drop, actually. There is a drop. Wait, I saw that one now. Damn it! Well, how did you get that? Oh, yeah, everything kind of makes sense now. With the position of the sun and everything, yep. Well done, Kirky, the closest one at 1629 kilometers. In a country the size of Brazil. Well done. Captain Caveman takes second at 2710. We got Lottie in third at 2717. Mina bringing up fourth. We got Imba in there as well. Check. Tom, myself. We got Nico. Tonio in there. Rayman, Eritan, Boo Boo, Einstein. Wait, it is Einstein, right? Yes, it is. And we have Benny. I had to double check on the names there, but you know, still. Oh yeah, the antenna meta. I completely forgot about that. Round number 5 though, of this warm-up round. You know, keep in mind this is a warm-up round, right? 2 minutes on the clock. Doesn't really matter. We have, wait, let me do this, right? The 360 to open the round up, and then we start zooming in. We've got a couple kitty cats, as well as a yellow tag right there. That one doesn't have a yellow tag on it though. But there is a yellow diamond-shaped sign over there in the distance. Nico's already got it. 24 seconds. Well done. We also have this. I'm guessing that could probably be a little bit of a hint, right? A little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. What else? Again with the antenna. The absolutely adequate average sized antenna there as well, if that helps. It probably does. A lot of people are getting it now. Alright, cool. The city of Banco, exactly. The city of Banco. You nailed it. You got it, my friend. What does this say? That looks like Spanish to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that's Spanish right there. Ooh, and we also have this. We've got some puppy plushes right here. There's Donald Duck. There's a Pepe. I recognize the Pepe. Nice. Banco probably is bank, yeah. I think you're right. It could be the name of the city. You don't know. Let's see. Some tall grass in the distance. That's probably going to help you out a little bit. I was trying to look for the position of the sun as well. Doesn't look like a lot of you need it, but still. 10 seconds remaining in this round. So get your guesses in if you haven't already. I honestly don't know where the sun is, but you know, I'm guessing it's down there. Something. Alright, closing out the guesses, and it'll be my turn. Everybody's got the country right. You're right. Alright, it'll be my turn. Can I match the brilliance of chat? Probably. Welcome to Finland. Alright, I'm not going to spend too long looking for the city itself, because that's normally going to take a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Right, it's over here. Don't even worry about it. Bogota. I'm just gonna plonk it randomly though, actually, within Bogota. There we go. Ready to send it. Oh, Mina, you didn't get in? Wait, I thought I saw it on the list. I didn't. You know what? Since you are busy studying and we support education in this channel, I'm gonna make an exception. And I'm gonna open up the guess. Just don't steal mine, alright? Don't steal my guess. But we do support education. So education, studying goes first. That means that I'm gonna open it up for you as well. There we go. Very strict. We are normally very strict. Here we go. Okay. I feel like several of us were debated a little bit by the city name. But still, it was indeed Colombia. You could tell mainly, at least to me, right? Let me show you. I mean, most of you guys know this already, but if there are people who are new, when you see a lot of yellow plates like that in conjunction with Spanish language, as well as these crosses on the back of the signs right here, I'm definitely gonna assume that that is Colombia. The Colombian cross, there you go, that's a good view of it. The yellow license plates in the city of Bogota. There we go. Yo, buddy, how are you, dude? Good afternoon. I hope you're well. How's your Friday so far? How is your Friday? Oh no, did you? Oh, you skipped on the border right there. I'm sorry, dude. That happens. Quick question, did I enter the GeoGuessr ID into the configuration of the extension? So what you're asking right now, buddy, is am I able to read a post? Yes, I did. I did. It has been entered. I have reconfigured the extension as well. Everything, we had a small hitch at the very, very beginning with it not recognizing the next round. Like, we got stuck in Turkey. But a quick relaunch after that seems to have fixed it. Everything seems to be working fine. I'm very happy about it so far. The one thing, and keep in mind I haven't really looked into the settings yet. I don't know if that is a feature, but you know the statistics overlay? I would love if I could change the opacity of that one. I might be able to, but I haven't opened up the settings yet. I know I can do it for the entire scoreboard, but can I also do it for the pop-up? Because I like being able to read the next name up whenever I scroll down like that. Like this, we've got Imba in first place position, 110 kilometers to win it. Kirky in a strong second at a streak of 5. 275 kilometers right there. Rayman in third at 276. We got Nico in fourth. Eriton, check. Benny, Lottie. We got Captain Caveman. Myself, Tom, Boo Boo, Tonio, and Mina. Well done, everybody. Unfave, how are you doing, my friend? How are you? I hope you're well. All right. Get your clappers ready, guys, for the winner of these 5 rounds. The winner being, and I'm not sure the soundboard will work because of the OBS update and all that, but the winner is... It's Captain Caveman! Well done, dude. Getting every single country right in that set of rounds. No doubt helped a little bit by the US guess, right? You nailed that one. That was so well done. You know what? I'm actually going to highlight your guesses right there. Look at that. It's so well done. An accumulated distance right there of 7630 kilometers for a point score of 14,909 points. Lottie taking second at 7183. We got Kirky in third at 6875 accumulated kilometers. Banny taking fourth. We got myself up there. Eriton, Rayman, Nico, Imba, Jack, Mina, Boo Boo, Tom, Catjocks, Tonio, and Einstein. Well done, everybody. Keep in mind that not everyone was able to participate in every single round, so that's going to affect your final scores a little bit, of course. Mina, you're heading out? All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good luck on your studies. If I don't see you again before Tuesday, I hope... and I know that you'll be doing well. All right? I believe in you. Do you know what's up with non-clickable links in the Twitch app? I don't know for sure. I haven't seen an official sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? An official word on it from Twitch, but I'm guessing it's probably something about making hyperlinks less of a risk, right? Maybe? I don't know for sure. Alright, do you guys want to do one more? I'm up for one more. Caveman, you're retiring? No, you're not. I mean, you're still undefeated right now, right? The thing is, I think all of the previous games have been deleted off of the leaderboard. So the exclamation mark best and all that should now be all fresh, you know. So you're in the lead right now, you know. I think so, at least. Yep. And I think that's going to be the last time that happens now with the release candidate, at least. So hopefully we can start building massive streaks, massive scores, massive, impressive statistics from here on out. Alright, we're going to do 5 more rounds of this right now. Did you guys get hit by an ad break in between there? You shouldn't, yeah, because we had to restart in the middle of the last one. Of course, that threw us off a little bit. That was just a warm-up, you're right. 5 more rounds of a diverse world coming up. If you want to join in, all you need to do is put an exclamation mark GC in chat. That's GCS in GeoChatter. We are playing the release candidate today. It's, yeah. It's exciting. There's a lot of new stuff on my end. There's a lot of new stuff on your end as well. I'm even going to do this. Because I've never tried doing that before. I don't know if it actually helps. There we go. The link should now be an announcement at the top of your chat screen. So that's also an option you have if you want to join in. All you need to do is click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and make guesses. There's also the extension right now. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. It might be below me, might be overlaid me. I don't know for sure. But it is working. Yes, it is. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. 5 2-minute rounds. Get ready for it. Everyone else will improve and you will sit where you are. Well, you're currently the point leader in the channel. So enjoy that. And I know you can pull that off again. I believe in you. Here we go. All you need to do is your best. That's literally all it takes. Alright, I'm going to start out with the 360 right here. And we're going to look up at the sun, which is to our south. That's going to give you some good information, right? You can use that information, right? Probably. I believe in you. You've got this. What else? How many of you have actually used the extension yet? I know a couple of you have, and I hope you like it. It does look really cool. I think that's the way I would play, because you don't even have to leave Twitch now to play long, right? That's cool. I mean, if you want a break from my face, you could do that, but I mean, don't leave me. We've got a lot of guesses coming in now, including a random guess from Boo Boo. Let's see where you end up there, my friend. We do have this power pole, which could be some help, but who even knows at this point? No one's gotten the country right so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a Djibouti location? It might be. Czech is the first one to get the country right. Well done, my friend. Can I show the car? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't... Nope. I can't show you the car because it's not there. No. Uh-oh. Well, we don't have a lot to go off of here. I have a feeling it's going to be like one of 2 countries. It's a 50-50 or a 50-50-50 chance right here. It's 2 or 3 countries. Wait, you did see the car? Wait. No, you don't. Oh, that car, you mean? Oh, that car. Gotcha. I thought you meant the Google car. That's me. That's on me. It's right there, my friend. And I think technically the time is up already. But I'll give you like 5 extra seconds to make a guess, because I threw some seconds away there looking at the Google car. So, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time is up. It'll be my turn now to make a guess. I have nothing. I have nothing to go on here. Uh-oh. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna be like France, right? Or Spain or Portugal. It's one of those three. Especially with the power pole, right? It kind of looks a little bit like the, at least the Portuguese power poles, but my initial gut feeling told me France, so that's what I'm gonna go with. In which case, there. That's a good area. That's a good area. Let's see. We don't have bollards, unless that's a bollard. God, I hope that's not a bollard. Oh, that would suck. Well, let's find out. Here we go. Ooh, so close though, kinda, a little bit. Belgium! It was Belgium in the end. Rayman figured it out at 91.9 kilometers. Well done. What was the tip off there? The back of the sign looked like the French one to you. Looks like Belgium is stealing signs again. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Belgium. They're always out to get me. I told ya. Czech got it as well. 145 kilometers. Well done. Spolly in third at 197. We got myself up there as well. At least I wasn't the only one guessing France, and I'm happy to see that. We got Tonio. We got Nico. Imba. Lottie. Captain Caveman. Catjocks. Kirky. Boo Boo. And Boo Boo in the end there. With the random guess over there in Senegal. I didn't see a rift, but it was a random guess. So I guess that makes sense. Well done. We got Tom with the lose the glasses redeem. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's definitely not going to help me, but, you know, it's fine. Round number 2. Here we go. Wait, damn it. Oh, it worked. All right. You already know. Oh, I got you. All right, yeah, you were talking about the extension. I got you. Not a problem. All right, we have this, which I feel like I've never seen before. I've never seen a red one before. What even is that? We do have a red and white chevron down there, though, as well as what looks to be a blue tag. You can see the angle of the road. Uh-oh. Well, someone's... There you go. We're pointing north, and you have the angle right here. It's a country specific. Oh. Well, I'm in trouble. I've got a minute to find something else to help me out. We've got this. I see a P. Looks like Probin. It's probably Probin, right? The red one is pretty obscure. Uh-oh. Well. Yep, it doesn't help me, but it might help the right. Ooh, there we go. All right, I got it. I've got it. It's fine. I spotted something else down in, you know, down the road somewhere. Let that help you, chat. If you remember, 25 seconds left in this round. We've got all white lines. We do have the blue tag, at least on this car. And the red and white chevrons. At least to me, the most helpful thing is to be found down here somewhere. You know? I don't want to give it away, but it's something in this picture right now. Yeah, Tom, I think it's all right. I can do 5 minutes. It's fine. It's just more difficult. That's all. Is there a link to this playlist? Well, technically, no. It is what am I looking for? So all of my music is through Epidemic Sound, which you'll find a referral link in the About page on Twitch. This song in particular is called Call Out by AGST. See if I can I? Yeah, I can share it. I can actually just do this for you. There you go, boom. That's the one. I love Epidemic Sound and everything they provide, you know? All right, time is up, guys. If you haven't made a guess yet, now would be the time to do so. You're very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. I don't know if you will probably find them on Spotify. I have a feeling most of the sounds, or most of the music from Epidemic is also on Spotify. So you could probably look them up through there. and hopefully find similar music. They also have a nice repository for video editing. Yeah, they do. They do. I mainly just use them for background music, though. I like it. I like it. If you had one more minute, you would have 5K'd it. Damn it. Well, you don't. You know. This is Poland, by the way. I didn't know about the red sign thing. That's cool. The tip off for me was the bollard right there. It kind of looks like a thicker New Zealand bollard, but it's slightly off kilter, slightly crooked a little bit. Here we go. 5K would be sick in this country. You're right. I wonder how. How would you do that? Well, I guess you have these, right? So you could look for road number 92. There's one. There's two. And it was a fairly east-west oriented road. I'm just gonna go right there. Here we go. Alright, that is how that is done. Spolly is the closest one with the 5K. A round of applause for Spolly right there. Absolutely nailing that one. Let's have a look at it. Look at that. I can even click Spolly's name. It'll pop out a street view of their location. You can see it's the exact same one. Well done, my friend. Lottie takes second, though, at 40.4. Well done as well. We got Tonio in third at 57.3. Really well done by everybody in this round there. We got myself in fourth, Boo Boo, Imba, Kirky, Check, Nico, Rayman, Catjox, Tom, and Tom in the end there. Sorry, that was a city name at the very end. And Tom with the random plonk landing in. What is that flag? That's such a cool flag. Comoros. Oh, I hadn't even heard that name before. That's so cool. Nice. That is a pretty flag. I love the colors. All right, it's been 5 minutes. I'm putting the glasses back on. There we go. It's so much harder to read without them. But it's fine. I don't think I'll actually, take any sort of damage from it. The 92 goes across almost entirety of Poland. That was very well done. All right, round number 3 though. 2 more minutes. Here we go. And we immediately see some meta for you meta hounds out there. You do have some blue tags on the plates. Tom again early on with the random guess. 10 seconds. That's got to be immediately. I mean, considering the stream delay, there's definitely going to be some quick-witted thinking right there. Well done. You were between 2 intersections. Nice. That's really quickly done too. On the previous one, like 2.5, maybe 3 minutes. Technically just 2 minutes though, because I'm guessing, right? Because I run the time limit up here, right? I'm guessing that you guys stick to that time limit, even though I sometimes keep talking or forget to look at the timer or stuff like that, right? You couldn't possibly make guesses after that 2-minute mark, could you? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? No. Surely. Right, what do we got here? Karubi. I don't know what Karubi is, but it looks delicious. We do have some signs down there, but they're very hard to read. I promise you, even I can't make those out. And I have thick glasses on. Wait. Oh yeah, it sorts by time now. I thought Tom was in the lead, the closest one right there. Actually, I should reset that. Actually, no. We'll leave it this way, because that way there's no spoilers as to who actually got it. Or who's the closest one until the end of the round. Alright, 10 seconds remaining in this round. We've got some interesting looking... these are the high-fiveable plants that I keep talking about, right? I really want to high-five these guys. Look at them, just stretching their hands out. They're just asking to be high-fived. I love them. You like the suspense? Same. I like it. We're gonna leave it that way. Alright, time is up. I'm gonna close up. The guess is here, and it'll be my turn to make a guess. There's one pretty safe meta. that I can see. I don't know about this. I don't know if this is like a city name or what. But the double blue tag with the shorter plate on the front, that's an Italian license plate right there. You hate the suspense, Rayman? Well, you gotta have some sort of suspense, right? Or is that a polite way of saying that I should just stop talking and click the button already? Because honestly, I get it. Honestly, I get it. I'm just gonna plonk it right here for you. Right there. Just actually find a city. Right there. That's good. Here we go. Let's see if I'm right. Just keep building the suspense a little bit. Is Tom gonna get it with the random plonk right there? Or is it gonna be Rayman? Is the streak gonna survive? Well, yes it is, because you can actually see it. We could actually just remove the streaks altogether as well. For added suspense. Do you guys want to do that? Do we remove the streaks? Just keep building suspense forever? I like it. They look like cacti. Well, that sounds like cat ties. And I would like to high five those. Sounds good. I'll do that one day. It's on my bucket list. Here we go. How close am I gonna get? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a GeoGuessr thing again. Yeah, this is the previous location. So this is what happened at the end of the very first round. So this is a little bit of an issue. Yeah, that's the bug again. And I don't think I'm able to refresh the page. No, I'm not. I'm not able to. It's grayed out. I don't know how to fix it. But Dirtix is definitely the closest one. I don't know where the actual drop was, but the distances should still be... No, they're not. Yeah, they're counting it to this one, right? Yeah. Alright. Typical Polish cactus. There you go. Yeah, the distances are wrong, you're right. Do we... yeah, we'll relaunch it, right? I don't think there's a way to fix that from here without actually ending the rounds, though. Not that I know of. The only reset that I have is the scoreboard thing. Refresh the scoreboard, but that wouldn't really help. Alright, Dirtix, I'll see you around a little bit later, alright? Stick around though, the rest of you. We are gonna go ahead and do that real quick. We'll give that one more shot. Oop, I don't know if you're still in there, buddy, if you saw that. But I will report it to Buddy, yeah. Whenever you play GC, you almost never see bugs. I haven't seen a lot of them. It's been like a week since the last bug that we've seen at all, so it is pretty good. Oh, you didn't see it? Alright. Well, so... Oh. Okay. Can I share this fatal error with you? Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Because you're not seeing that one, are you? I got this one. I'll just put it on screen for later. Right there. It's a long error message, so I'm not gonna read it out for you. But it is right there. I could print screen it for you and send it later. Hey Jimmy, how are you, dude? How are you doing? I can send you a screenshot. Yeah, sure. Do we restart it and keep playing this one, or do we switch it on over, guys? Because I don't know how, because it's happened twice now. What do you guys feel like doing? Oop, there we go. Because we could do both. Fatality, yeah. An SQL server communication error, yeah. I don't know what to do about that from here. I honestly don't know. Third time's the charm, you're right. You know what, let's try it. There we go. Oop, that was just a general debug thing. Let's see if I can do this real quick as well, though. If I could send this to Buddy while the program is loading in. Because I'm fast like that. I can do that real quick. Oh, you did not. Thank you, my friend. Alright, awesome. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I keep getting the fatal error thing, actually. All right, well, we're going to switch it on over then to... right? I think we are. Yeah, we're going to switch it on over to GeoGuessr for the rest here. Because I can't get that one running unless there's a quick fix to it. I thought you sent it to him, Nat. I'm sorry. All right, well, yeah, we're doing that. I'm doing that quickly now. We are switching it on over to GeoGuessr for the rest of the day, I think, right? Yeah, okay, shit. How are you, dude? Let me just update the title real quick. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah, and the yeah. Oh, I have to actually, now that we're doing that this early, I have to disable the bot command. I can do that quickly. It's in Stream Elements. Sorry, guys. Give me a quick second to fix this. That's the wrong one. Damn it. That's my Chatterino. That's definitely wrong. Wait, did it not launch? Why is it not showing up? Alright. Well. I'm struggling with everything now. Why? Why? Does this... I'm not getting the option to screen capture. GeoGuessr now. Wait, there it is. Cool. Alright, got it. Got it. Nailed it. Is the volume low now? Is it still low for me? Yes, it might be. Is that better now? Why did that happen, though? Okay, that is loud now, isn't it? I don't know if this is an OBS update thing or what. Alright. You can hear me now, right? That's better? Nice. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem at all. This is why we beta test. And, you know, it could be on my end as well. It could be something I've configured wrong. So, of course. Let me know if that's the case as well, though. If there's anything I can do to help out, let me know. As always. Alright, if you guys want to join in, like I said there, !CG to join. We're switching over to GeoGuessr for a little bit, unless there's a quick fix to the GeoChatter issues right there. I'm just quickly removing the bot command so that people don't get confused, because that one automatically reacts to other, or whenever people do the !CG. Let me just disable that one real quick if I can find it. Of course that one's not there. No! Alright, well, we'll just try to explain to people whenever they come in that they are indeed supposed to be using the CG command. Let me do one thing real quick, though. I'll just turn off the thing at the top there. Top bar. And the text. There we go. That should do it, right? Are you guys ready? We're doing more ADW, though. The massive amounts of points and streaks killed the SQL server. You're right. You're too good at this, chat. You're way too good at this. Alright, now if you do !CG, at least you'll get a link, right? And we just have to... I kind of want to time out the Stream Elements bot, but he has so many other functions that I feel like that would be a bad idea. There, I found it. I found it and I've turned it off. Great. We're up and running. We are back up and running. 5 2-minute rounds of a diverse worlds starts right now. I had a map redeem coming in earlier as well. True. Yeah, we're gonna do that one first then, actually. Good point. Look, oh look is the name of the map. We're doing that one first. A quick map redeem coming in from Rayman. It's your map, dude. Nice. It contains all kinds of places around the world. Just have a good time finding them if you can. I love that. All official coverage. No move, pan and zoom is allowed. We're gonna do exactly that. I like that. I like that. we can definitely do the map redeem. Absolutely. So if you guys want to join in, !CG. I'm getting tripped up on the commands now. Click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, or just click on the map wherever you think this is. It'll put your guess onto your clipboard in that case, and you paste it into chat. It's as easy as that. I feel like my volume is still a little bit low, right? But I literally cannot push it further. Jeremy, hey dude, how are you? Good afternoon. Happy Friday, dude. I hope you're well. Alright, what do we have here? I think I've already got this one, kinda, a little bit. We do have a little bit of English right there. As well as some interesting looking license plates. Yo, Bolty coming in as well. How are you? What else do we have going on? We've got a little bit of information right there, but it's kind of difficult to read. You know? A little bit difficult to read. But I feel like I can make out one of the words. I'm kind of scared to read it out loud though, just in case I'm wrong. Because I don't want to lead you guys onto the wrong sort of continent or anything like that, but it looks like it says Africa. This word right here. To me, that looks like Africa. But it might not be, so, you know. Proceed with caution, if you will. I saw the posture check coming in from Lottie as well. I'm going to do that right now. Oh, there we go, and sitting up properly. Too tall for the camera. Damn it. Let's see. Could probably pan around a little bit more, see what we can find. People do seem to be driving. Actually, I don't know if they're driving on the right-hand side of the road or what. Interesting. We do have a little bit of English right there, as well as these license plates are pretty spiffy looking. We seem to be driving on the right. There's a car heading in the opposite direction right there, so who knows for sure. A lot of people are getting it. Jack already had a streak of 11. Well done. All right. I'm guessing that's a streak from before, right? That's kind of cool. It remembered. All right. Time is officially up, though, so I'm going to close up the guesses here, and it'll be my turn. And it'll be my turn. Now, your guess was good enough to warrant an 11 streak. Just immediately, just like that. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm going to go. I have the weirdest feeling because of the green plates that this is going to end up being like Nigeria. But I'm unsure. There is no follow car. But I really have a feeling that I've seen these green plates in Nigeria before, so that's what I'm gonna do. We are gonna go Ibadan. Right here. I could be way off on this one though, but it's fine. But it's fine. There we go. Let's see if I'm right. I got it! Alright, so that's one of the areas where you don't get a follow car. Is that right? That's cool. I like that. Bolty, though, coming in, destroying. Look at how close that was to the 5K. Well done. A distance of only 462 meters. That's one way to open a round. Well done. Spolly in a strong second at 6.1 meters. We got Kajit in third at 10.3. How, guys? I mean, I guess you guys know where you find follow cars or not. That's awesome. When GeoGuessr was last running, did it crash or did I close it normally? I did close it and I made sure to use the menu and the exit application choice. So I didn't even Alt F4 out of it. So it should have closed down properly. promise. I did. I made sure exactly because of stuff like that. Because I wanted to make sure that I did it properly. Let's see, that was Czech taking fourth there as well. We got Jeremy up there, myself, Imba, Kirky, Skim, and Peter. Well done. To me, all of that came down to the license plates. I wasn't even sure then. So, you know. Round number 2 though. 2 more minutes on the clock. Here we look at that. Here we go. This is what I meant to say. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. Okay, I like this map pack already, Rayman. Well done. I love that. Okay, this ship has a blue tag. It has a blue tag, so that probably means that we're in Europe, right? That's how that works. We have a stop sign with a... Nope, not even gonna say it yet. We got some language on this. And to me, if you remember it, this is gonna be my guiding principle right there. It should, yeah, it is all official coverage, especially according to the description. And I have no reason not to trust Rayman, so yeah, I'm gonna say yes, it is. Look at that on the look map. True. True. Good point. Alright, 50 seconds remaining. And I don't think this is a Djibouti map either. I think we're safe. It looks great. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's so massive. Have any of you guys ever been on a cruise of some sort? Because I haven't, and whenever I tell people that I would love to try that, everyone just scoffs at me. I think it seems kind of nice. But, you know. Alright. 10 seconds. I just noticed this as well. The Djibouti map is dead. No, Johnny, don't remind me. No! That actually feels kind of bad, man. Feels bad, man. It really does. Like, for how much I hate Djibouti maps, I hate to see people's work be ruined like that, especially over something as stupid as what is ostensibly, probably, hopefully, just a bug. I mean, if it isn't a bug, that's actually worse, because that means they decided to delete all the maps, and that's even worse. All right, time is up. I'm gonna close up the guesses here, and I'll make my own guess. If you haven't made your guess yet, now would be the time to do so. Right? Your brother and his wife love them. Nice. Everyone that's been on one have talked great about them. Yeah, I feel like people do get bored on them as well. But the thing is, I do one of two types of vacations, right? So I'll either go on like a more of an adventure type vacation, or I'll go on a relaxed type vacation. And one of these obviously is going to be a relaxed type vacation. So I can just imagine myself chilling out on deck, reading a book for 2 weeks, sipping drinks. It sounds awesome to me. It really does sound awesome. I'm gonna go Spain on this one, and I'm going Spain based off of a couple of criteria. You can see the front of the cars don't have the blue tag that should indicate, or could indicate, Italy. We have the thick outline on the entry prohibited signs, and I think this is the stop sign with the peculiar typeface. Which I kind of see that now. I hope this is the one. Oh, it was one location in Japan that got removed and it screwed up the entire thing. No! I hate it. I hate it. Alright, we're gonna go Spain and we're gonna go... No shot this is Malaga, right? I've never been to the south of Spain, but I mean, there's several major ships right here. So it kind of makes sense that they're in like a touristy city. And of the ones on the west or on the south coast, which I feel like this is, Marbella. That seems like the kind of place where you'd find a cruise ship or two. I'm gonna go right here. Here we go. Alright. Technically, I got in on a technicality. Look at that. Nice. That's cool. Pita, though, 5K'ing it along with Ponytail. A round of applause for Pita and Ponytail with the 5Ks right there. Hell yeah, nicely done. GeoGuessr bringing up third at 14.9 kilometers. We got Imba in fourth. Czech is up there too. Boaty. We got myself. Hey, Boaty. We sold 2 boats, right? Nice. We got myself, Skim, Spolly, and Jarmy. Well done, everybody. Oh, you knew it was an island? I didn't even think that far, but well done. Nat says the white outline should probably also be a meta, and I think you might be right about that, but I don't remember that. But I think you might be right. Round number 3, here we go. 2 more minutes. Okay, this might be Djibouti though, just keep in mind. Not intentionally, hello. Not intentionally, but, you know, still. Either way, this is beautiful. I love these sorts of towns. I don't know if I'm allowed to call them quaint, but it looks kind of quaint. It looks kind of quaint. Oh, the timer, no, you're right. It's so unreliable these days. Thank you, Skim. Thank you, my dude. The Italian flag thing was tricky. Yeah, I purposely didn't call it out because I didn't want to mislead people. Kinda like with this one. But I feel like there's at least some things to indicate that we might be in that general area. We're driving on the right hand side of the road. We do have a yellow dividing line. That looks like a cool license plate right there. If you know license plates, God, I want to start collecting license plates. I kind of really do. Pumpkins! Have you guys ever carved pumpkins before? I've never done that. And I would kind of like to do so at some point. Alright, a minute remaining in this round. I'm guessing a lot of you guys are hunting for the 5K right now. I can feel it. I can feel it in my plums. Is that the Moonshine Weather Company? Leather Company. That makes a lot more sense. Cool. Alright. Again, that's such... I wish I could see what this one looks like without the blur. It looks cool. I like the unconventional colors on plates and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I like it. You have carved pumpkins, Jeremy? Nice. The experience was nothing special and just meant to clean up later. When the pumpkins rotted? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that you rarely think about. At least I rarely think about that. There is cleanup, both while you're carving and afterwards, but I feel like that's just one of those things where I would love to actually just experience it at some point. You know? But still. Alright, 5 seconds. I'm going to close out the guesses and I'll make my own guess. I see no reason why I shouldn't just trust the sign right here. I've found nothing to indicate anything otherwise. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go Nashville. Nashville's in Tennessee. Tennessee is right here. There's Nashville. It's got to be outskirts though, right? It's got to be outskirts. Not that far outskirts though. What about something like this? Like that place, right there. Love is Blind. Yep. Yep. I mean, and we also have the instruments, and I know Nashville's a big music city and everything, so. Oh, your guess didn't go through, Kashut. I'm sorry. Normally, we would be very strict about reopening. But since we have had a few technical issues today, I'm gonna make an exception just for you, though, this one time. Just this once. But I'm gonna make that exception for you so that you can get in. It's a reopen now. Just don't steal my guess, alright? I will be furious. I mean, I'm not gonna be furious, but I will be disappointed. Alright, I think you're in there, right? Yes, you are. Well done. Now it's my turn to send it. Here we go. Damn it. I did get debated by the sign. I hate that. I hate that. Yo, we got Boti, Imba, Pita, and Kashut all getting 5Ks. A round of applause. Well done. You had a lot of time there and... Wait. Oh, did I not get debated? Oh, it's a different Nashville. There's several Nashvilles? No one's informed me of this. That is not okay. I kind of love it. That was so pretty. Such a nice location, though. Let's see. Well done to all the 5Ks. We got Jeremy in 5th there, too. Spolly, Nat, Adams, Pony, myself, Skim, Senpai, and Check. Well done, everybody. A strong round. You're not very creative with your town names. Well, I feel like you've got a lot of space to cover, you know? So there's gonna be a new this and, you know, stuff like that. I just wish you'd start numbering them. That could have been Tennessee or Nashville 2, right? That would have made it a lot easier for me. Take some of the guesswork out of it, you know? But you could have like a Nashville 2, 3, 4, all the way through 20, if you're so please, but, you know. Is there a queue from Upper Teams? Nope. There is not. There is no queue right now. Round number 4, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. On this beautiful Friday. Alright, we do have a road name right there. It's Darnley Road. We have this beautiful yellow outer line to indicate no stopping or no parking, I guess. We've got the Gamgee house. Why does that sound so familiar? Samwise? Speaking of Samwise Gamgee, I mean, not really, in a roundabout kind of way. I am so looking forward to checking out the Lord of the Rings TV show that dropped yesterday. I'm gonna see that one this weekend and I cannot wait. I am super excited for that one. Alright, we have some yellow plates over there. There are 20 towns in the US called Nashville. Damn! I mean, damn! Or something like that. And since I censored this one, I feel like I should censor all of them. But damn! That's a lot. That's a lot of them. Why? And why wouldn't you just straight up, you know, name them Nashville 1 through 20? You know? That's just rude. 25 seconds remaining in this round. So if you haven't made a guess yet, now would be the time to get them ready. I have a feeling we're going to see a couple 5Ks on this one, though. Just a couple. We do have this place. You don't want to look for it? Same. Same. 5 seconds. I'm closing this one up straight away once we hit 0. And then it'll be my turn. So this is definitely going to be the UK. We've got the yellow back plate, the white front plate, the double yellow outer lines. I mean, it just kind of looks like the UK, right? We're also driving on the left-hand side of the road, it looks like. Yep. Anything else? I don't think so. I have no idea where this is, but it doesn't look like London to me. Especially not like the consulate itself, right? Then again, where else would you find the Consulate General of India? Alright, we're going London. I feel like I've been in that region, though. By a park, anyway. Right there. That's a good one. Here we go. At the drop, actually. We're building for the drop. Czech is at a streak of 14 right now. How? I was gonna say Birmingham. You're not even gonna believe me, but I was gonna say Birmingham. Bolte absolutely nailing the 5K on that one again. 17 meters. I'm not giving you a round of applause for that one, though, because you had the street name and everything. But it is still impressive. Well done. Nicely done. Nat in a strong second place position. 3.4 kilometers. Peter in third at 5. We got Jeremy up there as well. Senpai, Skim, Check, Pony, Imba, myself, Kashit, and Spolly. Hell yeah. That was a random plonk net? Nice. Well done. You don't deserve it with the street name. You know, I just don't want to overuse it, you know, but yeah. Fair point. Well done though still. That is still impressive. Round number 5. Here we go. Get ready. 2 minutes on the clock. This is already a pretty location. Let's see if I can actually get the timer to work this. Come on. Oh, just come on. Just do the thing, timer. There we go. It works now. Zooming in on this, we do have a little bit of language. You know. Hello, sir. Alright, the 364 effect. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be like a super well-known popular tourist destination and I don't recognize them? I'm so bad at that. It's a good map. The author has your respect as a fellow map maker. Nice. You hear that, Randy? You know what, Rayman? I'm going to rename you Randy from now on. Nah. But yeah, well done. It's a fun map and it's a beautiful map too. Like all of the locations have had something beautiful with it. Nat with the initial guess, nailing the country. Let's see how close you get though. In about a minute, Imba coming in second, or at least like second time-wise. Also nailing the country. Well done. So cool. I really like these. Piaggio. Got some plates there that might help you out if you're unsure. And again, for those of you who don't know the plate meta, you've got a little bit of language right there. That's probably going to help, right? Half a minute remaining in this round. What else do we have, though? Not a lot. But the sun is right there. There's the compass right here behind me. You want one of those, Piaggio? Yeah, right? I feel like they also make like tuk-tuk style things, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've seen those before. Because I found that I could actually purchase one of those in Norway. I don't think they do really well on like snow and ice. So I didn't end up actually buying one. But I kind of really want one. I really want one. Alright, time is up. I'm closing up the guesses right about here. We are gonna go with Italy on this one. Mainly owing to the language, but also the double blue tags on the plates. You'll see that it's shorter and smaller in the front. What else? Buy the Japanese ones. Oh, nice. And they've got 4-wheel drive, really? That's awesome. Could you imagine off-roading a tuk-tuk? I would love to. I would absolutely love to. All right, we're gonna go Italy. I have no idea where this is, but I have a feeling we're pretty far south. So we're gonna go right about here by the water. I have no idea where this is. That's a camping spot? That's gotta be so pretty. We should go there, chat. Put it on the list of places we need to go together, all of us. I'm just gonna go right here. What a YouTube video that would be. True. True. Alright, I promise, alright? If I ever have the kind of disposable income that'll let me do that, I will buy a Piaggio off-road, you know, or I will off-road spec a tuk-tuk. I'm gonna make an overland tuk-tuk. I would actually love to do that. Whenever I buy a new car, the first thing I do is Google image search the make and model of that car and add overland and see what kind of images pop up. That's always fun. Here we go. Oh, you went grease, Peter? No! Well, I know that feeling. I've done that more than once. There is video evidence for it. So I feel that. Here we go. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. Spolly is the closest one there. It's 71.8 kilometers. You could walk that in like an hour, dude. Nicely done. A little bit of a swim as well there at the end though, but that's probably nice because you'd get pretty hot just walking through this in the sun. So well done. Kashit taking second at 454 kilometers and Nat in third at 531. We got Boti taking fourth. Jeremy's up there. Senpai, Imba, Check, myself, Pony, and Peter unfortunately missed plonking. That's completely fine. Rayman, thank you so much. Yeah, that was fun. Get your clappers ready. This is going to be a shared clappers round. It's partly for the winner and partly for Rayman, who's been kind enough to make this map for us. The winner is... It's Kashit. Well done. Every single country nailed in that one. An accumulated distance of 643 kilometers for a point score of 23,176 points. Boti in a strong second with a accumulated distance of 718 kilometers. Imba in third at 934. Spolly's gonna take fourth. Got myself up there. Check. Jeremy, Peter, Pony, Nat, Skim, Senpai, Adams, and Kirky. Not everyone played in every single round, so that's gonna make a little bit of a difference, but you know, still. There we go. Do you guys want to do one more? We're gonna do one more. Before we do that though, we have a scheduled ad break from Twitch coming up, so we're gonna launch into that one. I'm not starting the next one until you guys are back. Let me know when you're back from the ad break. And we're gonna start this one. I'm definitely gonna like this one though, because that was fun. That was a good one. So I'm liking that one for you, Rayman. Or Randy. I guess I decided on Randy sometime, you know, within that round, so well done. You really want an India map someday? Same. I heard they've re-added a bunch of India locations, so I'm guessing that should be possible again now. You know? Before we do Jeremy's, I don't know if you're there now, Jeremy, but before we do your map redeem, we're gonna do a round of ADW, because I like to switch up the map redeems so that we don't only get the country specific or slightly different kinds of rounds as well. Nat wants to make a map as well. I get that. You should. You should do that. You need to figure out your concept. That's the difficult part. You should get one of those Google cameras and drive around your part of India. You should. I would love that. Could you imagine? That would be awesome. Oh, yours is a global map, Jeremy. All right, that's fine. That's perfect, actually. What's a good luck map? I'm slightly worried now. And it's by Captain Jeremy, guys. Nice. All right. You're working on a Japan prefecture map. Nice. I would love to play all of these, by the way. All right. So, what did you say? You wanted it panning and zooming allowed? Nice. We're doing no move. Fine. Nice. Cool. All right. This is going to be a good luck map coming in from Jeremy. We've got over 1,000 locations on this one. It's moderate difficulty, so it shouldn't be much harder than the ADW one, right? It's mostly urban with a few rurals mixed in, a small handful of trekkers. Some hints are better than others. No move and 1 minute time limits. Do we want to do 1 minute? It's all up to you. I've got a feeling that with the stream delay it might be a little bit short, but you guys know that better than me, so you know. I'll leave that up to you though. We can swing both. A minute to win it? Alright. It did say so right there in the description, so we might as well. Just update that real quick. See, this is why the ad break thing isn't such a bad idea, because we have to do the ad breaks, but that way we have control of it, so that you don't get it in the middle of the round. So if you want to join in on this one, all you need to do is put a exclamation mark CG in chat. That's CG as in GeoGuessr. All you need to do is click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, or click on the map wherever you think this is. It'll put your guess onto your clipboard, you paste that into chat, and that's it. It's free, you don't have to install anything. And it's a lot of fun. Come play with us. Come play with us, Chucky. Here we go. This is a good luck map created by our very own Captain Jeremy. That's right, I just claimed Captain Jeremy as one of ours. Here we go. 5 1-minute rounds as per the description. Starting right now. Alright, we do have a little bit of it's a little bit of Cyrillic right there. Got this. The car with the roof rack. Some more Cyrillic on that one. I don't see any blue tags. I think I've got the country down already. I'm pretty sure I've got the country down. Looking for the sun. Should be over there, in which case, to the north of us. Or we're in the northern hemisphere is what I meant to say. The sun is to the south of us, which places us in the northern hemisphere, probably. Kushit already got it. Well done, my friend. 10 seconds remaining in this round. We're doing 1-minute rounds as per the description, so, you know, slightly shorter than usual. That's a flex gym right there. Nice. Alright, time is up. I'm closing up the guesses here. And then it'll be my turn to make a guess. We've got this roof rack again. And to me, the major tip-off on this one is going to be... Where'd it go? It's going to be the Cyrillic. I've got a feeling this is going to end up being Mongolia. Pretty sure. Especially with the colorful wing mirrors. Right? Unless I always do mix those up. I'm just now realizing that it could still probably be Kyrgyzstan, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go Ulaanbaatar. Right? Right down Main Street. Right off of Main Street, which would be right about there. Well, there's a park right next to that one. That doesn't quite fit, does it? Right here, then. That's a good one. Here we go. Well, now the music is dying down. I'll move it to here. There's more buildings. Damn it. There we go. Perfect. Not really perfect, but quite good. Happy with that one. Let's see if I'm right. Imagine if this is urban Mongolia. That's amazing. I've never seen Mongolia like this. That's cool. And it was! Right? Yes, it was. Nice. Hell yeah. Pita is the closest one at 900 meters. Well done. You can definitely cover that in like a day or two. We got Kashit in second at 1.6 kilometers and Spolly in third at 1.9. I'm going to take fourth. We got Senpai up there. Check, Nat, Boti, and Jimmy. Well done, everybody. That is so cool. It's a hard body fitness club in the middle of that park. I bet you that's a pretty park too. That is awesome. Beer House Grill? We're going there, guys. Put it on the list. We're going there one day. Round number 2. Get ready. 1 minute on the clock. Starts right. Starts right. I promise it'll start. There we go. 1 minute. A 360 to open the round up. We've got a black car underneath us. We've got some language right there. We do have a license plate. I'm in trouble with this one. Hakuna Matata Resort. Nice. I like that. Is that going to be helpful, though? The sea is to the west of us, if that helps. I've got a slight feeling that's probably going to help a little bit. Where's the sun, though? There it is. It's to the north. The north. I have no idea what else to look for here. I worked quickly. Time is up, though. You know, no one's made a guess yet. Am I going to be the only one? I'll give you 5 more seconds. Give you like 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time is up. This one I'm in trouble with. I mean, because we've got a little bit of everything in this one, right? The black car. I didn't even see this. Whoops. That's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh. But the water to our west, that's going to be a big hint, right? What I'm trying to decide, is this Africa or is this Southeast Asia? Because I guess I could see this being both. I'm going to go Africa. I'm going to go Africa, and since we've got the water to our west, we're going to go outside of Cape Town. There's a massive beach. Kind of makes sense. I could see a Hakuna Matata thing on the beach. Just go right there. Right by Beta Beach, because that's me. Bishop, how are you, dude? Good afternoon, my friend. I hope you're well. Oh, the black car. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Oh, you're right, and I forgot. That's fine. I've already plunked it. Wait, what would that mean, though? What am I missing? Is this... No shot this is South America. If this is South America, I'm shutting the channel down. Forever. Here we go. Let's send it and find out. Alright, it was Southeast Asia. There we go. Indonesia. Look at that. Look at that. That is such a pretty location. Kashit is the closest one at 101 kilometers. Well done. A streak of 7 now. Spolly in a strong second at 128. We got Czech in third at 200. Peter brings up fourth. We got Eriton, Senpai, myself, and Nat. Don't have to talk about mine there, though, but, you know. The sign to the north had language? Yeah. I had problems, you know, figuring out where that language was from, though. Round number 3 to 1 more minute on the clock. Here we go. Get ready. These rounds are short. Garlic bread mango coming in with the follow and making me hungry. How are you doing, my friend? You sound delicious. That sounds creepy, but, you know, garlic bread mango? Tell me that doesn't sound delicious. Round number 3 of this good luck map. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. We've got these bollards, the what looks to be the orange reflector. And that means that I'm immediately in trouble. You know that. The Sulawesi roof meta, the one that was True mentioned that one the other day, I think. So that one was absolutely new to me as well. We've got this. It's got a 3 on it. Half a minute. These are quick fire rounds, right? We normally do 2-minute rounds, but for this map redeem, it was requested that we do a 1-minute round. So it'll be fairly quick. Fairly quick, you don't have a lot of time. Time is already running out. The sun is to our south. Alright, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And time is officially up. I'm in trouble with this one, honestly. I can't. I never remember the orange reflector thing. I know there's a whole thing with the red one, but you know. Yo, Skrailer, how are you, dude? Good afternoon, my friend. I hope you're well. When I saw this, though, that kind of looks like the Spanish ones, right? When you've got the highway name or the highway number. So I'm just gonna go Spain. I have no idea where. Right here. This is a good place to be. There we go. You're good? Can you throw a quick guessing? Well, we are normally very strict about that, but since you just came in, you probably didn't even get the full minute to work with, right? So I'm gonna make an exception this one time, though. Just this once, alright? Don't steal my guess. I could be wrong. You know, I am not a smart person, so don't trust me. You know? You know? There you go. All right. Sending it. Let's see if I'm right. There we go. We got Skraler coming in and nailing it. Just outdoing Garlic there. I'm sorry, dude. 164 kilometers to win it. Garlic in a strong second, though, at 174. We got Senpai in third at 210. Kashit taking fourth. I got myself up there. Spolly, Check, Nat, and Peter. Well done, everybody. A little bit of a spread on the guesses, but that's fine. I was very unsure of the one there. Was that a plonk, though? That is an amazing plonk. Well done. You did that in like a second, too. Round number 4. Here we go. A minute, remember? Generally, a minute. We've got the sun to the south. Ooh, is that a flag? Ooh, that is a flag. We've got a flag, people. But which one is it? I'm looking for other things as well. Namely plates. I'm not seeing any. Right, well, I guess the flag is going to be the biggest hint. Hopefully this is not a Djibouti location, because we're going to be in trouble then. Alright, there's the flag. Is it a rectangle or a triangle? I don't know. It's hard to say. 10 seconds. We got a flag, but which one is it? Is exactly what you were going for. Nice. Excellent. I like that. I like that. All right, time is up. I'm closing up the guesses. Let's see. We are gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. Mainly because of the amount of sand dunes, right? We're going UAE. Because I think there's a lot of dune coverage right about here. Pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure. Cause shit. Oh, you didn't make it in? I don't want to do the whole spiel again though, but sure, alright, fine. That's what I keep saying though. 1 minute is generally way too short for this. Do it quickly though, there you go. Alright. Sending this one now, here we go. Let's see if I'm right. But 1 minute, it's way too short. Especially when you're trying to account for stream delays and everything. Because especially with like mobile, you're at like a half a minute delay already. So yeah. But I mean, I get it. I get it for sure. A lot of these ones you wouldn't want to have around longer than 1 minute either way, right? Especially when you've got flags and stuff like that. Because having to decide on the shape of this that quickly, it's stressful. Here we go though. Yeah, nice. Czech is the closest one at 28.9. We got Skraler in second at 30. Kashit taking third at 38.9. Garlic in fourth at 61. Myself at 91. Peter, let's see, 136. Spolly at 179. And Senpai at 21.33. There we go. Well done, everybody. Round number 5, the 5th and final of this good luck map. Here we go. I like it, but it's a little bit too hectic with the 1 minute. Okay, are we loading in now? Yes, we are. I'm reloading the timer. But that means that on this round, I'm not going to be reopening for any reason. Wait, is that just the quality of the coverage? It is. Whoa. 50 seconds. We've got 2 English-looking words right there. I'm reading tennis and free. What else? What else? What else? Deep fried camera. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The top of a building over there. It's hard to get a feel for the architecture even. But I think I've got my guess down. Where's the sun? Good question. We've got some shadows over there, so I'm guessing probably behind there, in which case to the north of us. Wait, there's a shadow. And the sun would generally be in the opposite direction. There it is. It's to the south of us. Sorry, I didn't mean to mislead you on that one. But there it is. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. And time is up. I'm gonna go with my UK guess on this one. That was the gut feeling on that one for me. I have no idea though. We're in the Northern Hemisphere and I see English, right? So this one I cannot believe is official coverage though, right? Unless the camera fell off the car, which I hate when that happens. We're gonna go Sheffield. Because why not? We're in the Graves Park. Right here. There's no tennis court though. They probably added that one after. Here we go. Alright, a little bit further north. Carlisle, nice. I'm the closest one at 198. Czech in second at 214. We got Senpai in third at 398. Skraler takes fourth. We got Kashid up there. Garlic, Pita, and Spolly. Well done, everybody. Let's have a look at the summary. It's Kashid. Well done, my friend. A streak of 0 to end it. I guess you missed on that very last round. A accumulated distance of 1461 for a point score of 21,424 points. Czech brings up second at a streak of 4. Distance is good at 3,411. Numbers are hard. I'm going to take third at 11,330. Spolly takes fourth. We got Pita up there. Skraler, Senpai, Garlic Bread. We got Ayrton, Nat, Boti, and Jimmy. Keep in mind that not everyone was able to play in every single round, and that's going to make it a little bit of a difference, you know, on the final scores part. Thank you for that one. That was fun, Jeremy. That was a good one. I'm going to like that one as well. Thank you for that. We are going to switch it on over to ADW, though, and I'm resetting the timer. That one looks different than normal. Is it? Yeah, this is not the normal one. God damn it, GeoGuessr. Why are you the way that you are? There we go. All right. If you want to join in, exclamation mark CG in chat. That's CG as in GeoChat. Nope, it's that CG as in ChatGuessr. I'm sorry. I had that whole thing set up and ready for me. All you need to do is click that link. It'll take you to a world map. You can either sign in using your Twitch account and make a guess that way, or you can click on the map wherever you think we are. It'll put your guess onto your clipboard. You paste that into chat, and that's it. That's literally all you need to do. It's free. You don't have to install anything, and it's a lot of fun. Before we start these ones, though, we're going to go ahead and do a quick ad break again to turn off pre-rolls and to make sure that you don't get hit with ads in the middle of the round. I'm going to take that time in the meantime to reset the timer to 2 minutes so that we don't get the hectic rounds again. So you're not missing anything. I'm not going to start this until you're back. Most people tell me they get like 10 or 15 seconds of ads, if anything. So let me know. There we go. Let's see, what are we doing? Last time you redeemed a map, the app broke and I had to end the stream. True, I remember that now, Spolly. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do one round of Diverse World first, though. Mainly because I want to alternate them, right? I want to try to alternate them a little bit. But I want to do the trains one after that one, absolutely. Just remind me, right? I have goldfish memory like you wouldn't believe when I'm up here. It's ridiculous. You know? But yeah, I would love to do that one. Alright, just let me reset the timer real quick to 2 minutes. There we go. That should do it. Wait. Where's the confirm button at? There we go. That should do it. It's back to 2 minutes. Now we're just waiting for people to come back. And we'll do 5 more rounds of this. You'll just have trains every 30 seconds during this map. So nothing different than normal then, right? I feel like that's all I ever see you talk about is trains. Yeah, no, you should actually. That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, that could throw me off though as well. So do that at your own peril. It's that whole thing of getting used to seeing the word, right? So I stop associating it. That's all right. Trains. Gotcha. I should put up like a ding sound every 30 seconds as well then. All right, I'm guessing most people are back from the ads right now, so we're going to go ahead and launch into this ADW 5 2-minute rounds. Here we go. Again, if you want to join in, !CG in chat. Click the link, sign in using your Twitch account, and start making guesses. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me now. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Gerald, hey dude, how are you? Welcome back, my friend. I'm just going to quickly try to relaunch this one. This is not my day, is it? There's been a lot of problems today. There we go. There we go. 2 minutes starting right now, and we have this to open the roundup. Those of you who've played a lot of GeoGuessr are probably going to recognize this. So I'm going to spend the rest of this round trying to find other metas for other people who don't know all the metas to try to help those out. Let's see, we've got the red soil right here. Slightly red soil anyway. Check already has it down. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. Not a whole lot else though, honestly. Ooh, there's a car. It's hard to see the plate, but I feel like I'm not seeing a blue tag on that one anyway. Let's try to find the sun, though, for people, right? I've got a feeling it's going to be up here somewhere. In which case, it's probably north of us, right? But I'm not entirely sure. Some interesting looking vegetation. Again, for those of you who've played a lot of GeoGuessr, we've got this. If you're new, red soil, maybe try to look at the vegetation. Could be a thing. You haven't played GeoGuessr in a while, so you have no clue. That's completely fair. I will tell you about it at the end of the round, so if you're looking to learn, stick around. I always try to summarize the things that I know, which, you know, I'm not a master at this at all, but I try to at least share the things that I know. It's a thing that I do. 18 seconds remaining in this round. We've got this, remember. I mean, if you do remember. If you don't, you will know about it in 10 seconds when I close out the guesses and make my own guess. Alright, what else do we have? Not a whole lot. Literally, this is the worst kind of drop for people who don't know the metas, because this could be anywhere otherwise, right? So this is a hard one, for sure. You can't even clearly see the sun. So it's difficult, I get that. This, though, with the... I don't know if that's a rock crawling mirror. I have a feeling that's what that is. Some people call that a snorkel as well. But I feel like that's a rock crawling mirror. You've got a snorkel up here, though, on some of the locations. In the same country, the country being... Did I blank out there for a minute? What happened? It's Kenya, right? God. Yeah, it is. It is Kenya. I completely blanked there for a minute. There we go. It is Kenya. I'm going to send a Kenya guess, and we'll find out, I guess. Here we go. No, but it is, right? Yeah, it is. With the mirror at the front. Or a massive snorkel. Alright, fine. Nailed it. Spolly got a little bit closer though at 13.2 kilometers. We got Senpai in second at 15. Nat bringing in third at 23 kilometers. Jarmy in fourth. We got Garlic in there too. Check. Skraler, Pita, myself, Kalikuga, and Gerald there as well. Well done, everybody. So at least now you know if you recognize that mirror or the snorkel at the front of the car, it's going to be Kenya. It's fairly unique to Kenya anyway. Top 10, there you go, my friend. Well done. Well done. Round number 2. Let's hope you're a little bit luckier with the drop on this one. 2 minutes on the clock. I already know this one. I have a feeling, at least. Well, we have a flag. What? There was a voice. I don't want the voice. Let me skip the song. It's so distracting. There we go. That should do it. All right, we've got these zebra striped yellow and black curves. Well, actually, I feel like this is more zebra striped. The zebra striped signposts. A little bit of language over there on the building up there. And we've also got... This is the car, if it helps. But we do have a flag right here. There you go. I can feel you guys scrambling, looking for a roundabout right about now. Roundabout now. There we go. Jeremy and Gerald coming in at the same time, both nailing the country. Well done. Let's see who gets closest. Got 40 seconds left of the round though. Gerald with the hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and do that while we run this round. Chat, if you haven't, join me for a little bit of water or whatever you prefer on a Friday afternoon / evening. It's good for you. It's healthy. It's tasty, depending on where you live anyway. This one is for you, Gerald. Cheers. There you go. It's nearly halfway through the bottle. Less than 5 seconds remaining, so get your guesses in now if you haven't already. Again, this is probably going to be your best bet. This right here. I mean, I feel like I could easily get this one wrong as well, especially when I don't have road signs to go off of. And I always mix up flags. I always do. But I have a feeling that this is going to be Jordan, right? It is Jordan, isn't it? I'm just going to quickly drop it. Damn it, it was the UAE. It's a 50-50 drop for me. I'm going to get that right one of these days. I need to figure out a way to remember that. It was something about the zebra stripes. I'll take it. It's fine. I'll take the L. Don't even worry about it. Skrailer in first place at 37 kilometers. Well done. Jeremy in a strong second, 54. We got Senpai in third at 61 kilometers. Spolly's going to take fourth. We got Gerald in fifth. Kalikuga. I have a feeling I'm going to keep butchering your name for a bit, but I'm going to get the hang of it eventually. All right, don't worry about it. We got Jack, Pita, and myself shamefully down there getting the country / flag / everything wrong. That's fine. Jordan has a black car. Now that you mention it, yeah, that sounds familiar. Thank you. It's not the Emperor. Caligula. Yeah, true. But I still want to say it properly, you know? So I'm probably going to shorten it to like Cali at some point or something. We'll figure it out. Round number 3, 2 more minutes. Here we go. Again, if you're new to this and you want to join in, put an exclamation mark CG in chat. CGS in GeoGuessr. Click the link, sign in using your Twitch account, and just make a guess. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, that's generally how free works. You don't have to install anything, is what I always, mean to say. I think I've got this one. I think I'll be alright here. We've got the sun over there to the south of us. Got a little bit of a gas station there too. And a license plate. We've also got the yellow diamond-shaped sign over there in the distance. And what else? There was one more thing. There you go. This might be a city name or something else. I have a feeling this isn't going to help much, though. In this, area of the world, there's probably a million Santa Cruzes. Santa Cruzes? What's the plural of Santa Cruz? I don't know. But it's fine. 50 seconds remaining in this round right now. Some names there too. That might help out. Santa Cry. There you go. Nailed it. Well done. Santa Crises. No. That's what I have when I don't get what I want for Christmas. That's a Santa Crisis. All right, 20 seconds. Get your guesses in now. If you haven't already, I'm guessing a lot of you are looking for the 5K on this one. In case you're still looking for the country, again, you've got this is going to be a pretty safe bet. I have a feeling anyway. We've also got the plates over here, if that helps you out. The yellow diamond-shaped sign here. But most of all, this. Alright, time is up. I'm closing out the guesses here, and it'll be my turn to make a guess. What if I'm wrong, though? I mean, we've also got the grey car, which I think is an indication for this country. We'll find out. I've been wrong before. It's fine. It's not even a problem. I'm going to go Mexico. I'm going to go Mexico, and on account of both the vegetation as well as the fact that the sun is pretty far south of us. Wait. Right about here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, well, I didn't get the area right, but I got the country, and that's all that really matters. We got Czech in first place with a streak of 7 now. Are we going to see a double-digit streak right here? We might. Distance of 73 kilometers. We've got Spolly in second place at 109. Gerald in a strong third at 137 kilometers. Well done. Peter takes fourth. Myself in fifth there. Senpai, Kalikuga. We got Skrailer, Charmy, and Kashit. Well done. Round number 4. 2 more minutes on the clock. Here we go. Wait, the countdown didn't quite work. There we go. 2 minutes starts right now, and I think I've got this one already. You almost went Canary Islands. Ooh, nice. That could have checked out as well with the with everything actually. That wouldn't have been a bad guess. That would have thrown me way off though. Way off. Alright, let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to have a look at. How do I have this one? I don't. I think I've got it. I've got something in mind, but it could very well be wrong. I mean, you've seen me randomly plonk things before. It doesn't always go, you know, well. But, yeah. I'll let you know in about a minute, though. I guess it would be down to, like, a gut feeling, but I should stop trusting my gut feeling at this point. I've always been saying that I should trust my gut feeling, but I feel like statistically speaking, my gut feeling isn't the greatest. My gut feeling is the equivalent of trusting a fart after Taco Bell, right? Not a good idea. Half a minute remaining here. A lot of people have gotten it and some haven't, and that is completely fine. I could be way off here too. I'm actually excited now to find out. I have no idea how you guys are getting it though, so I'm just going to keep panning and zooming. I have a feeling we've got the sun in this cluster of clouds right here, in which case it's to the south of us. Which means that we're in the northern hemisphere. 5 seconds remaining. I'm going to close up the guesses and make my own. Let's see if I'm right about this. And again, I could be way, way off. But something about this just screams Ireland to me. It's something about the driveways, the type of building, the stone building, right? The hedges. Because I feel like whenever you find hedges in the UK, it's always southern. And this doesn't look southern England to me. I mean, I guess it could be. But I'm going to try. See if I'm right. Here we go. Right there, actually, because the road is north or south. God damn it. The road is east-west facing. There we go. Nailed it. Let's see if I'm right here. Here we go. Right, fine. I didn't get it. I mean, technically I did, but then again, I kind of didn't, you know? You know? Czech did, though, at 21.6 kilometers. What was the tip-off there, then? It had to be northern. Wait. Alright, it was definitely a form of Ireland, yeah. Spolly in a strong second at 51.9. Peter in third at 98 kilometers. Gerald taking fourth there. Myself in fifth. We got Skrailer, Sandpie, Jarmy, and Kali. Well done. Everybody's scoreboard meta. There you go. Alright, well. We've got the Isle of Man guess as well. I like it. Here we go. Round number 5. Get your guesses ready. 2 minutes on the clock. We've got a lot to work with here, it looks like. This even looks familiar. I feel like we've had this drop before. I don't remember where, but we do have a little bit of language right there. Probably gonna help out. I mean, you never know, right? But still. Beautiful city, though. Looks very old, sort of like, not necessarily Middle Ages, but it looks like an old city. I like it. 1.5 minutes remaining here. Okay, so we don't have a lot to go off of. We've got, well, a little bit of license plate meta, I guess. I could see a double blue tag. Huh. Not a whole lot else. I was expecting one additional type of plate somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Everyone's been able to get it so far, though. Here's the language again if you want it. I wonder how close you're going to get on this one. 50 seconds remaining in this round. There's the plates again. That looks like a double blue plate to me. But I'm not sure. Again, it's kind of like a 50-50 shot, right? But it's slightly less than that. I'm pretty sure I'll get this one. I'd be shocked if I didn't. Shocked. Alright, a lot of people are getting it so far. With 10 seconds remaining, so get your guesses in now. Here we go. It'll be my turn. This'll be fast. I'm not seeing the red blur on any of the plates. So I don't think this is Belgium. But I have a feeling it's going to be France, and I'm basing that a little bit off of the language, a little bit off the fact that there is a normal width plate with a blue tag right there. And those two in conjunction, I'm going to land on Lyon for no reason in particular. Slight outskirts of Lyon. Right about here. There we go. That's a good one. Here we go. Let's see if I'm right. It's probably, now that I think about it, probably way further south. But I've already plonked it. It's fine. Let's see. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got the country lead. Skrailer is a lot closer though at 99.2. A sub 100 guess right there. Well done. Jarmy takes second with a streak of 5. A distance of 136 kilometers. We got Kali in third at 149. Check in fourth there. Senpai, myself, Peter, Spolly, and Gerald. Well done, everybody. That was it. That was round number 5. Get your clappers ready for the winner. The winner of these 5 rounds is... It's Jack. Well done with a streak of 9. The highest in the channel right now. An accumulated distance of only 413 kilometers for a total score of 23,918. Spolly taking second at 875 kilometers. And Senpai in third at 1,005 kilometers. Peter in fourth. Skrailer, Jarmy, myself, Gerald, Kali, Nat, Garlic Bread, and Kashit. Well done. Alright, Peter, thank you for hanging out, my friend. Have a good one, yeah? GG's, everybody. Oh, it looked northern. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, baited by the plate? Yes, but Spolly, remember in, I think it's in Paris specifically, you find the double blue plates as well, right? At least in France. Because they've got, like, a bunch of different ways of doing it over there. They're crazy. They're all crazy. Thank you, Peter. Have a good one, yeah? Alright, we're gonna do another map redeem. This time a map redeem coming in from... let's see, that was Spolly, right? Spolly wants to do the train map. We're going to do the train map. 5 rounds of trains. I'm keeping the timer at 2 minutes though. If you want to join in, exclamation mark, CG in chat. CG as in chat guesser. All you need to do is click that link, sign in using your Twitch account. You like trains, Spolly? I know you do. I know you like trains. I do too. We're gonna do your train. Yeah, I like trains when. That's a lot of users by the name of I like trains. It's probably this one, right? 38 love the hearts. And I am one of them. There we go. Choo choo! This official coverage map is all about trains. Every location starts with a train in sight. You may need to zoom in a little sometimes. Trams, subways, maglevs, monos, and light rails are included in this map. Some official tracker footage. Best played when playing no move or played no move pan or zoom. Nope. We're not doing that. But, alright, Senpai, have an awesome rest of your day, alright? If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend too. Here we go. If you want to join in, like I said, exclamation mark CG in chat. That is CG as in chat guesser. Click the link, sign in using your Twitch account, and that's about it. That's all you need to do. I mean, you gotta make a guess as well, but that part is, I mean, that's not even the easy part. The easy part is signing in. Here we go. 2 minutes of this I like trains map. Look at that train right there. It's a beauty. That is actually kind of cool looking with the huge rounded. Don't worry, we're still gonna look around and find other things, right? Got some language right there. We do have what looks to be double blue tags on those cars. Yeah, we do. Alright, so I've got the country down. Now, where is this train? That's the big question. I really wish I could read that sign right there. It would have helped so much. Summer is back. Wait. No shot. I don't think Summer just left. Summer actually never arrived. That's more of the issue. Alright, we got Gerald with the initial guess, nailing the country in the process. Well done. What else do we have? Is anybody going to beat Gerald? We've got this. But that's it. There's another Peugeot. I really want one of those. I really, really do. Wait, the timer didn't pop. Well, at least with Chatcaster now I can see when we launched the round, which was at 17:37. You've got about a little over a minute left. A little less than a minute left, actually. Let's see. Still looking for city names, signs, anything. For those of you who are looking for the 5K. Alright, what else? Welcome back, Tom. How are you doing, my friend? Alright, we've got this. Remember, this is an I Like Trains map. It's all official coverage, though. At least according to the description. I didn't make it. Yo, welcome back, dude. How are you? Hope you're well. How's your Friday? It is Friday, finally. I feel like this week absolutely flew by. It's been so fast. I feel like it was Friday yesterday. Alright, time is officially up, even though the counter didn't pop. I'm just looking at whenever we launched the round. So if you want to get a guess in, I'll give you like 5 seconds to do so now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. By the way, Tomcat, we've switched it on over to ChatGuessr for now because I had some more problems with the whole map thing. But we will be going back to that hopefully tomorrow. I don't know if that's probably something on my end, because I have a feeling people have been testing GeoChatter all of yesterday as well, right? And I guess I'm the first one with that issue, so it's probably something on my end, which I hope I'll be able to figure out. We'll see. But we'll see. I mean, either way, we are switching back as soon as I can get it up and running again. We're going Italy on this one, guys. We've got the double blue tags. Especially, you could tell on the front tag that it's a lot shorter and smaller. That's what puts it apart from the double blue tag over there in France. Now, where is this, though? Within Italy? I have no idea. I'll just go right here. We'll go right here. right there. That's a good one. Oh, that's why he's slapping you. Got it. All right, well, I'll just let you guys, you know, you guys want to go ahead and slap each other, that's completely fine. It's I'm not judging, you know. I'm not going to yuck someone else's yum. I don't kink shame. You do you. It's completely fine. Gerald coming over the hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and do that right away before we send this one and see if I'm right. Chat, join me for some water, all right? It's good for you. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that now. Have some water with me. This one's for you, Gerald. There you go. We're officially halfway through the bottle. All right. Why would you be less polite in Tom's stream than mine? What am I doing to not, you know, get the authentic M experience that I've heard so much about, you know? Here we go. Let's send it and find out if I'm right. I mean, I'm probably not right on the city, but still. Here we go. Yeah, not even right on the mainland. That's fine. Gerald is the closest one by far there. 177.5 kilometers. Well done. Skrailer in a second place there at 477 kilometers. Captain Jarmy in third at 480. We got Czech in fourth. Spolly, sorry. Myself and Callie. Well done, everybody. I don't want to see the authentic M experience. Try me. I'll let you be the judge of that. Round number 2. Here we go. 2 more minutes on the... Oh, it's this one. I like this one. I cannot remember where this is, but I love this coverage. It's probably not great for figuring out countries and all that, but this has got to be one of the coolest coverages you can get. Your man's even set up a Sparko seat right here. A Sparko bucket racing seat at the back of this train. I love it. What are you taking a picture of? What, the 360 camera isn't good enough for you? What? I better hope Automod is good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See what you can bring. I mean, of course it will allow the word fucking. Of course. That's... Where would I even be if I couldn't say the word fuck? I would be nothing then, right? I have a fucking filthy mouth. It's a problem. But Automod isn't pinging me. Whenever you show up here, you can get as many fucks as you want. You know? Alright. I have no idea where this is, but it's absolutely stunning. I love this location. Jarmy's got it. Wow. Now I'm actually curious. That's fucking great. It is, right? I could swear as much as I goddamn want without it even being an issue. Ah, there's a plate right there and I can't even see it. No! I want it. Give it to me. I need some information. I have no idea where this is. This is a beautiful house though. Alright, 10 seconds remaining in this round. Would you, chat? If you had the opportunity, would you live in this house? I mean, provided you don't have to clean it yourself. Considering there is a train, like a railway thing right next to it. You wouldn't? Oh. But it's beautiful. But it's so beautiful. Right? And it is in a sort of a bendy thing, so they probably don't fly past, right? Oh, and it loops! I just realized that it loops. Awesome! I don't know where this is, but I'm gonna go here. Hopefully this is an Airbnb-able location. Alright, it'll be my turn now. I have no idea. Time is up. I'm closing up the guesses. I'm gonna go... I've got a feeling it's not necessarily Slovenia, but I think we're close. Going off of the type of house and everything, right? Could it be like Austria or even Slovakia, maybe? You know what, Austria? You know what? Austria. Because why not? We gotta give Austria a chance, right? Here we go. This is probably not gonna end well for me. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm not even angry. Look at that. Wait. Oh, it's part of Switzerland. Oh, look at that. Czech is the closest one, though, at 135 kilometers. Did not get the country right. Skraler did in second, though. 149 kilometers. Jeremy bringing up third, keeping that streak alive. Now the top streaker of this channel at 204 kilometers. We got Callie up there, myself, Spolly, and Gerald. We're spread all over the world on this one. Well done, everybody. Round number 3, 2 more minutes on the clock of this I Like Trains map. Choo choo! Okay, that's a big one. That's a big boy train right there. Oh, the timer didn't pop. Wait. Just hang on. I can fix the timer. This is fine. This is not even a problem. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock. You just gotta keep resetting it until it actually pops. Oh yeah, I get that, Em. I absolutely get that. I mean, hopefully you'll get to that point here as well. If you want to hang out, I'd be open for it, you know? Everyone's welcome. The one thing that I don't like is when people attack other people or make fun of other people's guesses and stuff like that. But, like, I don't mind swearing in general. At all. I just want people to be friendly, you know? That's all. But you can be friendly and swear. It's not even an issue. I'm looking for language over here. I have a feeling this is going to be a huge tip-off right here, right? Maybe? We do have a car with a plate on it that doesn't seem to have a blue tag. First attempt at making a map failed, but now you know what you need to do differently. Nice! I can't wait to play it. I cannot wait to play it. It'll be fun. Alright, 40 seconds remaining. No one's made a guess yet. Yeah, this is tricky. I don't even know the power poles. I actually don't even know if we're in Europe or anywhere else. This could be anywhere. Zoom back on the black train? Absolutely. There you go, my friend. Because this is more of like a pusher train, right? This doesn't seem like... Yo, Moss coming in with the follow. Thank you, my friend. And M with the posture check. I'll go ahead and do that right ahead. Well, there we go. That's... Oh, that felt good. I normally do slouch at the end of the week. I mean, I'll be honest, I slouch all week. But thank you for, you know, thinking of me. This looks like a pusher train. Like, this isn't a long distance hauling kind of an engine, right? Alright, time is up though. I'm closing up the guesses here, and then it'll be my turn to make a guess. Now, I know they say trains travel, right? And I know that doesn't fit any of the metas. And we don't even know where the sun is, right? Because there is no sun. The sun is dead. The sun is gone. But I have a feeling that this is either gonna end up being North America or like New Zealand. And I don't think this is New Zealand. This doesn't look like New Zealand. We've got a yellow dividing line right here. I'm sticking to North America. But I don't like this as a North American guess. But then again, it kind of doesn't fit with anything. We do have a pickup truck. I guess that kind of fits. Frick it, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. We are gonna go with... Which state though? There's so many. There's like 100 states. Can't decide. Virginia. It's your turn. Right here. Right there. That's a good one. Gonna nail this one. How long have I been growing my beard? Good question. So, I think I started growing this beard. I go very on and off when it comes to beards, right? So it's this big, right? It's getting big. I've been trimming it a lot recently as well. I've been growing it consistently since November or December, around there anyway. So it takes a little bit of time. How many states are there? Like 100. At least like 100, right? If there's 20 Nashvilles, you'll be goddamn sure there's 100 states for sure, at least, if not more. Pretty sure that's how that works. 24,956 states. There you go, Gerald. Gerald's got my back. Nice. See, that's what I said though. At least 100. 24,000. That counts. Here we go. Oh, actually, wait. We do have an ad break scheduled in 30 seconds. So before we send this one, we are gonna go ahead and do a very quick ad break to turn off ads for the rest, so that you don't get hit by ads in the middle of the round, right? That's what this is all about. That way you don't miss the beginning of the next round. So stick around, let me know when you're back from the ad. It normally takes 10 seconds or less. So I'll see you very, very soon, and then we're gonna send this guess and find out if I'm right. Let's see what else. I feel like most Europeans say 52 because they... Oh, yeah. There is 50, right? There is 50. The 51st state is... That's a movie, right? I think that's it. Goodbye for now, Gerald. I'll see you soon, my friend. I mean, some people don't even get ads. That's the best part. Whenever that happens, I love that. 50 is correct. Nice. Nice. All right. I'm just waiting for people now to send this guess, and then we'll get on our way to the next round of I Like Trains. Choo choo! I wonder how loud I could scream into the mic without it actually peaking. It shouldn't peak. I should try that once. I have a compressor set up, so it shouldn't be too loud on your end. But I'd better not. I'd better not. But I've never had confirmation that the compressor actually works. But I don't look like I'm peaking anyway. All right, half a minute remaining of according to the dashboards. I'm guessing people should be back now from the ad break, right? My worst nightmare when it comes to stuff like that is making a promise that I'm not going to move on until people are back, and then doing that anyway. But I need people to let me know then. Whenever, you know. All right, Kali, thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. Have a beautiful weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, because I will be streaming probably both tomorrow and Sunday. That's my goal anyway. You're back from the very entertaining adverts. So if I don't see you, I will see you again on, but, you know, whenever is good for you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Well, what kind of adverts did you get, though? You're back, baby. Nice, check. Nice. All right, we are going to go ahead and send this one now and find out if I'm right about this North American guess. Here we go. Some shark. Was it a baby shark? Here we go. Nailed it. I mean, I got the state wrong, but that's fine. Jeremy was the closest one here, though, at 163. How? Why is that so impressive? That is insanely impressive. Myself in second at 5:14. Spolly in third at 696 kilometers. Skrailer's going to take fourth. We got Moss up there as well. Check. Gerald and Callie. Well done, everybody. There was loads of water to the north of the last one. I didn't even see the water. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well done. Well spotted. I didn't even see that. Oh, the Norfolk bait. All right, well. That was a good guess, though. Ooh, look at that. I don't even think I've ever noticed this. Is this a pretty location? It looks like it would be. What the? Backrooms level 666 in the middle of... What? In the middle of Lake Erie? That is Erie. You're right. Cool. Okay. Round number 4. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Get ready for it. Ooh, I love this train yard. Look at that. Oh, that's Santa's church. You're right. Is it actually located in the middle of the lake? I like it. Oh, it's your Sunday church. Nice. Hell yeah. I like it. Cool. Because I know there's one lake where there is actual buildings within the lake, so I thought maybe they'd actually put a marker on it. You never know. You never know. Have you been there? Have you been to the bottom of Lake Erie? Probably not. I don't think anyone ever has been to the bottom of Lake Erie. Right? Maybe? Let's see, what else do we have here, though? You live there? Nice. No shot, really? Awesome. Steering wheel check on the car. Oh, this one. There you go, my friend. I don't know if that kind of looks like a steering wheel to me. But it's hard to tell. Yeah, nah, you've got this, right? Cluster right here, that's got to be the steering wheel. I know a steering wheel when I see one. I've seen a few steering wheels in my day. Wait, did the timer not pop again? Oh, come on. Alright, well, I think you've got about a half a minute remaining in this round. I really don't know what else to zoom in on here. Sir? Yeah, I have no idea. I've got a feeling about the country, but that's about it. I really wish I could see the plate, though. That would have been so helpful. You have an idea, but you're not sure? Same. I feel like I'd probably get the country right. But, you know. Alright, I'm closing out the guesses now in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guesses are closing. I'm gonna go Russia on this one, I think. It feels like a Russia. Kinda, right? Something about the vegetation and everything, really. I'm gonna go eastern, though. Because it looks like it could be... Wait, not this one. I'm thinking of the island, aren't I? Oh, the island of Japan? Nope. This one. I know there's coverage here. Wait, but would you find a train yard this size on... Well, that's a massive stretch of land. I'm gonna take a chance. I like that. I like taking a chance. It's probably stupid, but I like it. What if I'm right? Here we go. Right. Alright. Cool. Spolly nailed it at 186 kilometers. What did I miss? Probably something, right? Well done, Skrailer in a strong second. A streak of 5, the current high roller streak-wise in the channel. 277 kilometers. Gerald in a strong third, though. 345 kilometers. Czech is going to take 4th. He got Moss up there as well as myself. Slightly further away, but, you know, I got 13 points. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about that. You nailed it. All right. Round number 5, the 5th and final of the I Like Trains choo-choo rounds. Here we go. I'm going to make sure the timer actually works this time. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock. And we start out with this. At least now it's a 50-50 shot. At least now it's a 50-50 shot. There's a train for you. I don't know if that actually helps, but it is cool looking. We've got the sun to our south. Alright, Gerald, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a beautiful rest of your Friday. And the rest of your weekend too, if I don't see you during the weekend. Stay safe. You were on this exact train yard. No shots, Bolly. Oh, no. Well done, though. That's amazing. You've never mistaken Bulgaria for another country. Oh, yeah. No, but that could definitely be a thing, yeah. I've got the same when it comes to Norway a little bit. I mean, that said, I have actually gotten Norway wrong before. Don't tell anyone. But it has happened. Alright. Again, we've got these bollards right here. It's going to be a 50-50 shot. This is a Gen 4 camera, which isn't as reliable anymore now. I mean, it used to be super reliable, but... Other than that, though, what have we got? I would need language to figure this one out, I think. Half a minute remaining. No language, no nothing. Just a bollard. And a train. Then again, what else do you need in life, right? What else do you need in life? Oh, Celine, by the way, I missed your message. Hey, how are you? Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Alright, time is officially up. I'm going to close up the guesses now, and I'll make my own guess here. Then we'll see. Like I said, it's a 50-50 shot. It's either going to be Czechia or Slovakia. If this were like 3 or 4 months ago, I would have said Czechia for sure because of the Gen 4. But I know a lot of Slovakia has been updated as well. So I'm kind of left with nothing. Nothing! I'm going to go Czechia though, for old time's sake. We're going to go like southern-ish. Simul coming in with a hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and do that. How are you doing, my friend? I'm going to plonk it right there, and then we're going to hydrate, and then we're going to send it and find out. Chat, have some water with me, alright? It's Friday. I don't know if you're going out tonight or whatever you're doing, but either way, staying hydrated is a good idea. It's tasty, delicious, healthy, and all that, so you know. This one is for you, though, Simul. Cheers. There you go. Nearly emptied the bottle already. Bulgaria has a specific vibe that you've not seen anywhere that... Oh yeah, no, I get it. I think I've got it. How are you doing? That's a good question. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. You know? Life is complex though. Sometimes you're not feeling your best, and that's okay as well. Here we go. Czechia is what I'm going with. It could just as easily be Slovakia, unless I'm missing something. But as far as I know, I have nothing here to actually differentiate the two. Without language or some other things that I've apparently also forgotten. That's fine. Here we go. It was Prague. There we go. Skraler, a little bit closer to me though at 121 and a streak of 6. The streak is still alive. I'm going to take second place at 168. Jeremy in third at 285. We got Spolly up there. Check. Celine coming in with the first guess of the day. A good one at that too. We got Maeve coming back as well. How are you? And Moss. Well done, everybody. That was round number 5 of this I Like Trains choo-choo map. Get your claps ready. The winner of this set of rounds is... It's Skraler, and I am now a Master Expeditioner, I guess. Well done, me. Well done, Skraler! Though, an accumulated distance of 1,727 kilometers for a point score of 19,461. Spoiler. Wow. Spolly in second place. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've butchered your name. Spolly in second place at a distance of 2,461 kilometers, and Jeremy in third at 1133. Czech is going to take third. Total myself. We got Gerald, Callie, Moss, Celine, and Maeve. Well done, everybody. GG's all around. That was fun. You're proud of that score with only 4 guesses? Exactly. Well done. That was really well done. All right. Do you guys want to do one more? I think I've got enough energy in me for one more before I need to get some food in me. If we do one more, I'm going to do a ADW one. If I can find it. Is it case sensitive? No shot it's case sensitive. Huh. Alright. If you want to join in, all you need to do is put an exclamation mark CG in chat. That's CG as in chat guesser. You can see it in the title below me if you're unsure how to spell that. All you need to do is put an... Wait, I just said that. All you have to do is click that link. It'll take you to a world map. You click on that map wherever you think we are or however close you think you can get. It'll put the guess onto your clipboard. You paste that into chat and that's it. You can also connect your Twitch account. That way you don't have to do the whole copy paste thing, which is nice. It's completely free and you don't have to install anything to play. Why do you always comment in the stream on the last round? I don't know, Hamza. I've been streaming slightly earlier these last couple of months though than what I did before the summer. Because like work stuff and everything changed a little bit. So the best time for me is around this time anyway. But you know, we'll figure it out. I'm glad to see you though. Alright, we're doing 5 2-minute rounds of a diverse world. Here we go. Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. The music died, but that's fine. 2 minutes on the clock. We have a motorcycle. Nice. We've got 2 of them. Even better. Alright, the 360 to open the round. We're going to zoom in on the bus. But it's hard to make out the destination on that bus. We do have this though. That might... No spoilers in chat, right? But this might be a tip. Or a tip off. Right? Not entirely sure, but... Motorcycle equals not the Netherlands. Wait. No, I've met a bunch of Dutch people on bikes though. But yeah, they're the advanced Dutch. The ones who graduated to, you know, an actual engine. What else do we have though? Hamza with the initial guess, nailing the country on this one. I think I know the country, but we'll see. I have a feeling this is going to be a big hint. But then again, I always mix up those 2 flags, if you know what I'm talking about. So we'll see. But we'll see. It's kind of difficult even, you know, catching the plates. But I think that's a blue tag. Let that inform your guess if you need it. We have the sun up there to our south. That's about it. That's all the information I can find. I don't know what else to look for. Check is in there as well. Well done. 20 seconds remaining in this round. This is a better view over here. Can you give not so useful tips? For this one, I would rather, you know, give them at the end of the round so that it doesn't spoil it for people. Because I'm not even sure with this one. I know it's 1 of 2, but I always mix up the flags. But I know this is the pertinent one for sure. But I would love information at the end of the round, yeah. Especially if I'm, you know, screwing stuff up or missing stuff and all that. Because I'm still looking to learn, so. Alright, time is officially up on this one. I'm closing up the guesses here and I'll make my own guess. I think. And you know, the one thing I'm happy about is that Pico is currently, you know, trekking in the mountains. Because I think that this is Slovenia. I mean, it could be Slovakia too, but... These mountains, I have a feeling we're more Slovenian than we are Slovakian, right? I'm gonna put myself down here somewhere. Let's find a decently sized city. Because this looks like a decently sized city. Not big. Not too small either. You know what? I like this one. I like this one. We're gonna plonk it right here. I could be way off. I could be way off. Alright, Jeremy, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a beautiful Friday evening, alright? Stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Would I rather be able to speak with every animal in the world or be able to speak and understand every language on Earth? Ooh. Honestly, I feel like in total you could bring about a lot more good, both for animals and humanity if you went with speaking with animals. I love the idea of speaking every language in the world as well though, but Imagine the amount of good you could do if you could communicate with every single animal. I mean, humans are animals, right? Humans are animals, so technically we'd still be able to communicate with everyone that way. I cheated the system. I win. I won. Hell yeah. All right. I'm gonna send this guess now and see if I'm right about this. This could just as easily be the Slovakian emblem, though. Guess we'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Alright, that's fine. Check the closest one there at 18.5 kilometers. We got Hamza in second at 156. Skraler in third at 158. For third place, we got Maeve up there, myself, Moss, and Celine. Well done, everybody. You want to talk about that? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the misclick. That's fine. That's completely fine. The one sort of rule that we use over here is that we never make fun of other people's guesses. That is a thing. That is a bannable offense. At least a time-outable offense, right? Please never make fun of other people's guesses. So, you know, if you're working on learning things, if you're just going off of gut feeling, that's completely fine. You will not be judged for that in here. Is this a Europe only map? Nope, it's all over the world, all official coverage too, so it should all be within the official Street View. So I mean, technically there is a limit to some of the countries, right? There will be countries where you don't find coverage, such as Nepal, or I'm actually struggling now, Afghanistan, I think, at least not in this map. But on the whole, there's a bunch of countries. So if you can work on like getting gut feelings down, that I always found that a lot more impressive. Getting just the gut feelings that you drop in and you know immediately, bam, that's Turkey, or bam, that's Bulgaria, like we saw on the previous one, right? That's so much more helpful than just learning like that's how the Dutch bollard looks, because that's a lot of information to take in. I mean, it's a good part of it as well, but that obviously didn't help me on the previous one, right? Because I misremembered myself. So yeah, that is correct, but even then, be slightly careful, because it's difficult sometimes to know if you're making fun of yours or if you're making fun of other people's. Because I really want this to be welcoming to everyone, right? I don't want anyone to feel like they can't just come in and guess. Because I really want this to be a welcoming environment to absolutely anyone, no matter how good you are at the game. Alright, round number 2 is coming up. 2 more minutes on the clock here. Here we go. I say that, and I make a lot of mistakes. You will find that. I know some information, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? There is no random guess in this one, you're right. But, you know, starting again tomorrow, we will be heading back to GeoGuessr. As soon as we get that back up and running, we will be back to GeoGuessr. I love GeoGuessr. I mean, I like GeoGuessr just fine, but some of the features of GeoGuessr, they sincerely blow me away. So, I mean, we've had like 1 or 2 small issues in the beta testing. It happens. It does not deter me. It does not sort of impact how I look at the program or anything, because it is an amazing piece of work. And the fact that I've only had like 1 or 2 major issues throughout weeks of beta testing, that is impressive. You got the country again, Hamza? Yeah, nicely done. Alright, 45 seconds remaining in this round. What do we have though? We've got a pickup truck. We have a yellow dividing line. What looks to be a green street name thing. As well as, what else? You love the excitement of getting a good guess with a random guess, right? We've had that happen twice, where people have guessed randomly, and either gotten the country right, or at least once we had someone random guessing and ending up the closest guess as well. So that was cool. That was really cool. How do you know you get the country? So if you look on the right hand side of your name, when you see the streak number, right? If you see a number next to that one, it means you got the country, because that, you know, builds on the streak. If you have a 0, that means you didn't, which is fine. But that's the main way of telling that whether you got it or not. I have been considering turning off the streak on this screen so that you don't know until the very end of the round, you know, to build more of that anticipation, which is fun. Time is up here now, though. I'm going to close out the guesses here, and it'll be my turn to make a guess. Why do I feel like this one's surprisingly difficult to... I mean, it's a 50-50 guess for sure, but you know. It gives you mental breakdowns. Well, on Tomcats, you got the right country and 95 kilometers away. I'm nice. Hell yeah. That is some impressive stuff right there. I'm going to go North America. I'm going to go the US, mainly because of the green street name thing. I know you'll find that in both US and Canada, but I feel like they're more prevalent in... The green sign is more prevalent in the US, and the blue one is more prevalent in Canada. That's my feeling. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like. We've also got this very North American looking truck, the yellow dividing line, and I don't see the sort of yellow looking sleeve that you'll find sometimes on the power poles in Canada. Over here we've got a yellow sort of plasticky looking sleeve going down it. I don't see that there. Alright, I'm gonna send this one. We're gonna go South Dakota for no reason in particular. Right here. Right outside of Reliance, South Dakota. Shout out. Let's see if I'm right. I was spot on with the street sign colors. Nice. There we go. I mean, I didn't get the state. It was Arkansas. But still, Hamza in first place with a streak of 2. A distance of 455 kilometers. Well done. Maeve takes a strong second at 486, followed by Moss in third at 730. We got 730, that's soon. We got Check up there as well as Skrailer, myself, and Celine. Well done, good guesses across the board. Round number 3, here we go. You were debating between the US, Canada, and Argentina. Did I forget to check the sun? I might have. I get it. Round number 3, right? Yeah, 3. 2 minutes back onto the clock if I can get it working. If I can get it work, come on. Timer, just do the thing that I pay you to do. There we go, 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, well, a little bit of language maybe. What else? Some more language or something down there. I wonder what kind of car this is. They've blurred it out, so it's impossible to know. I feel like I've got this one down. I'm not entirely sure, but this one I've got a lot of stuff to tell you about at the end of the round. Not a lot, but I've got a couple. I've got a couple pointers for this one. It's a Hilux, yeah. I would love a Hilux. They are indestructible. Alright, no one's made a guess yet, though. That kind of scares me a little bit. Yo, Sabrisal coming in with the follow. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday so far. How are you, my friend? See, we're trying. So we're playing a little bit of GeoGuessr today. So if you want to join in, all you need to do is put an exclamation mark CG in chat. That's CG as in GeoGuessr. Click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and you can play with us. We've got a leaderboard up here, right up there above me. It's free and you don't have to install anything. So it's a lot of fun. I mean, it can be a lot of fun anyway. I'm doing well. It's a Friday. I mean, I am getting quite hungry, and you know, I have been at work today and all that, but it's a chill Friday, and I like that. I like me a chill Friday for sure. All right, what else? Time is running out in 5 seconds, so get your guesses in now. If you haven't, now is going to be the time to make those guesses. All right, we are going to go with a guess of, I'm going to go South Africa on this one, believe it or not. I'm basing it, or I'm thinking of it this way, right? We've got the sun. It's difficult to see, kind of. It's slightly north, right? Right? It's easier to see if you look at the shadow right there, which is what I did originally. The sun is north of us, which means that we're in the southern hemisphere. We're driving on the left-hand side of the road. Well, we're being overtaken right now, but we're driving on the left-hand side of the road. There's the back of the car, which doesn't exclude South Africa. It excludes all of South America, right? So we're kind of left with this. The reason why I'm saying South Africa, so within Southern Africa, you've got 4 countries with coverage. There's Botswana, South Africa, Lesotho, and Eswatini. Now, Botswana, Lesotho, and Eswatini all have what's called Gen 3 cameras and above. It's referring to the generation of camera that you see here. And if you notice the halo at the bottom as well as above us, how it's kind of grainy up top, I believe this is what's called a Gen 2 camera, which you'll only find in South Africa. Right? I could be wrong here, but that's my thinking. I could be wrong, but that is how I'm thinking right now. This is going to be South Africa. Let's see if I'm right. Burgersdorp. Don't mind if I do. We're going to go right here, mainly because of the name. Let's plonk it right there. See if I'm right. Yeah, it is South Africa. I'm going to take first place, 22.8 kilometers. Skraler in a strong second, though, at 9:11 with a streak of 9. Well done. Celine in a strong third at 82.85. We got Czech, Moss, Hamza, and Maeve. Well done, everybody. Yo, Tom, I broke GeoGuessr? No. No shot. Hopefully that's honestly not the case. Let him know that it could be on my end, all right? I don't want him to sacrifice anything if it's only a me issue, right? You understand Afrikaans, Samson? Nice. We didn't see a lot of language though, did we? I'm angry that I didn't just plonk I always go Pretoria for some reason. I'm angry I didn't do that now. Well, that's fine. I'm not angry. It's fine. Round number 4. Here we go. All right. Wait, the timer again. Come on. Come on, timer. There we go. 2 minutes. All right. I've got the country again with this one. There's at least 3 or 4 different metas on this one that I can tell you about at the end of the round. But what would probably be more helpful to you, though, is just looking around and trying to get a feel for the environment. I wish I could show you the position of the sun, but it's literally gone. There is literally no sun right here. Yo, wait. The Lost Octopus. Octopus, dude, how are you? Welcome. How's your Friday, man? I like your name. I stumbled over your name right there, but still, I like it. The Lost Octopus. Nice. I hope you're well. Oh, coming in with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can say that. Thank you, Lost Octopus, for following me. At least you found me. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have? Not a whole lot. Let's see. Yeah, there's really not a lot. I mean, again, for those of you who play a lot of GeoGuessr, if you can make out some shapes in this sign right here, you're probably going to be able to figure it out. But we'll see. Did the music stop? Oh, it cycled through. All right. I guess we'll restart it. There we go. Alright, 20 seconds remaining in this round. Here we go. Again, we've got this sign over here with a yellow background, an unbroken outer line. Some reflectors or snow poles with reflectors only at the top of them. And I feel like, and I'm going to close the guesses now before I, spoil the country. When you have an ending of the word ending in T-I-E like you do here, at least that's what I think it says. If I do this, you can probably see it better. Hey. Right there, right? That says T-I-E, which is Finnish for street. The only reason why I remember that is that Estonia over here has a similar one with a T-E-E. I don't know why that stuck with me, but it did. So we're gonna go, probably going off of the vegetation, right? Pretty far north, I'd say. Like at least up here. At least. Right there. Here we go. Okay, I was way off on the longitude right there, but that's fine. Moss is the closest one by far at 499 kilometers. Well done, Celine in a strong second at 501. Skraler taking third at 531. We got Czech in fourth, the closest one to actually get the country right at 532. Maves is up there as well, myself and Hamza. Well done, everybody. You never understand how people can be that good in the game. I mean, it's all about practice. I'm by no means good. I've just been playing this a lot, so I pick up small things. I didn't look at the height of the trees. That's not a thing. Hey, Clink, how are you? That's not a thing. Clink? That's not a thing, Clink. Clink, tell me that's not a thing. Please. I don't want to start looking at the height of trees. It's not okay. Alright, round number 5. Here we go, chat. 2 minutes on the clock. Just do your best. That's literally all I ask. We're going to start with the 360. Oh, this one might be difficult. A couple 360s. There we go. You've got the sun to the south of you, which means you're probably in the northern hemisphere, right? We have an antenna at the back of the car. That might help some. And looking at the plate over here, I don't know if that's a blue tag. It's pretty heavily blurred, so it's hard to see. The further north, the more crooked and short they get? No. I hate it. I hate it. That can't be the case. Damn it. Alright, well. I'm going to have to try to remember that, but no promises. I don't know why I hate that so much. It's just that... Who noticed that? Someone took the time to measure and figure that out. And I kind of hate that fact. A minute remaining, chat. Czech has already got the country right. Well done. Skraler did too. I honestly still don't know how. Actually... Nah, this is going to be guesswork for me. It is the small things. You're so right. I was going to do something really rude. I was going to go like, speaking of small things, how are you? But I'm not going to do that. I hope you're well, though. I can still ask you how you are. Is this GC or CG? This is GeoGuessr. So, CG. We did start out with GC, but we ran into a little bit of a technical issue, so we transferred over to GeoGuessr. But, you know, we are going to be back to GeoChatter again tomorrow, provided it all works. Alright, time is running out. 5 seconds. It's about time you make your guesses if you haven't already. You're 172? You know, 172 is, yeah, that's pretty respectable, I'd say. Well done. Well done. Good job. Alright, my turn to make a guess here. I have no idea with this one. The one thing that I have to lean on is this. I don't see a blue tag. I mean, this is a slightly older car, so it could be... I feel like it could be either anywhere within the Balkans. Wait. No shot this is Russia, right? Damn it, now I'm unsure. I was gonna go Croatia because of the missing blue tag, but now that I think about it, I'm gonna go Russia. Oh, I don't like it. I'm unsure. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It makes sense. Is that birch? Yes, it is. It works. We're gonna go in this area. Wait, how tall is the birch? It's pretty tall. How much white do we have on the... See, I'm learning. I'm trying your meta. I don't know why, because I always plonk it in this region anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that again. We're right there. Here we go. Okay. Well, alright. That didn't work out for me. We've got Czech, though, nailing it. How? What did I miss there? Lurky, how are you, dude? Wait, did you just sneak in, or have you been hanging out there for a bit? Because I feel like I haven't seen you come in. How are you, though, dude? Czech in first place, like I said, 219 kilometers, and I have no idea how you did that. That is so impressive. Skraler in a strong second, also getting the country right. The only two to do so. 277 kilometers. We got Maeve in third. Celine taking fourth. We got Moss, myself, and Hamza. Well done. It just looked like Ukraine. Got it. The posture check there for Octopus as well. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Thank you, my friend. Sitting up properly. Now I'm too tall for the... Now I can't even see the... That's fine. All right, get your clappers ready for the winner of these 5 rounds. I want to see some claps. The winner is... It's Skraler. Well done, Skraler, my friend. Hell yeah. An accumulated distance of 2933 kilometers. Czech bringing up second at 10,248 kilometers. We got Maeve in third at 12,286. Really well done, everybody. Myself in fourth. We got Moss up there as well. Hamza and Celine. Well done. That was fun. GG's. Hell yeah. I had fun with that one. I think though that I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the day. I'm getting super hungry, and I have some stuff that I really need to take care of as well. But please do stick around for the raid. We do like to end our days with a raid here. Of course, as always, I want to thank every single one of you for hanging out, playing with me, having fun, teaching me things on this beautiful Friday as well. Of course, I want to thank all of these beautiful people for the follows again today, as well as Banny for coming in earlier with the brand new subscription, which I super appreciate. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate that. What's for dinner? Actually, I'm not sure yet. I think I've got some chicken left over. Probably reheat some chicken. Something. It's not exciting, but it's what I've got right now. We'll see. We'll find out. Today, we are going to go ahead and raid our good friend, Captain Caveman. We don't get to do that all that often. So we're going to do that today. Please do hit that join raid button at the top of your chat. And we're going to go ahead and head over there and, check what they're up to. I like doing that. It's a lot of fun. I hope that... Yeah, Gerald, I'm so sorry. It was dinner time for me. So I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to be back on tomorrow in the early afternoon-ish, depending on where you're from. 11 o'clock-ish, my time, probably, in the morning. And, yeah, probably again on Sunday. I'm going to try... We're trying to put the schedule back on track, right? So, 11 to noon-ish on weekends and around 3 o'clock in the afternoon during weekdays is what I'm shooting for. All right, I'm going to send you guys on over to Caveman, though. Put some hearts in chat when you get over there. And, yeah, just have a great Friday, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.